What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grade. That's right. What is up, everyone? Thank you for joining us again on the low grades. It's Friday night. Y'all got nothing better to do but to spend it with us. And we'll take it.
What does that say about you?
I know. Of course, I'm here joined with my boy Rob's Fat Stacks. What's up, Rob? How you doing today,
Good
man?
evening.
And as always, sometimes I'm here with my other boy, James. James, what's up, dude? How you doing today?
What is up, everyone? I want to acknowledge we have another person backstage, so
We got a late entry. Holy
we are
shit!
not alone. We have
What's
Caroline
up,
here joining us.
Caroline? How are you doing?
I've been particularly yeasty, and so that's why I felt like I needed to come here because I feel like there's a thing that draws us together when the yeast is high, right?
To me, I feel like you're just stalking me.
I do stalk you.
The weather's allowing it, though. I mean, I don't know how the weather is out there, but fuck, it is not good over here. It's like humid and
is it
hot.
What is your humidity right now? And I'm going to tell you mine. I mean, from the weather, not down under.
How do I check that? Well, it's 84 degrees right now.
For Robert to say it's humid, it means it's probably like 40% where he's at.
Yeah.
We hit 100.
You're not wrong, man.
Today. Okay, so we hit 100, and my humidity is 28%.
You know
That's
where we're at?
not humid.
I never did say it was
69.
Oh
shit!
Oh.
You don't know shit about humidity.
My humidity is at, we are at 45% here in the Bay Area.
That's pretty high for you guys, honestly.
Actually, for the Bay Area, 35 to 50% is not uncommon because the bay is right there.
The fog.
Yeah, you could just jump in the water.
It's like spray, dude.
But no,
it's just the beginning too.
Over 50%. No, that's just.
It's just gonna get worse, Rob.
I still just feel like Lady Fantastic has been following me. So like this morning she's on with me, but look, she's wearing like the same color shirt as me. It's like I feel like I'm being stalked. I don't know what's going on.
Are you knee deep in pussy like I am?
Is there ulterior motive?
But I got a bitch roaming around here.
You do, a little hound bitch. And your wife.
Right. That's right.
She'll start complaining in a couple hours. Don't worry.
I will.
Not you.
Both.
Rob's bitch.
30 minutes.
Both. Yeah, both.
In 30 minutes, she's going to start coming around. And she's already circled just because I have my dinner. But in 30 minutes, she will be around here going, dude, what's up? Where's my food?
I kind of love that.
I think your dog wears the pants in the family.
No, I wish she would because she's pissing all over the place now that the drugs she's on for the cancer causes her to drink and she has less bladder control. So sometimes, we're mopping the floors a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's worth it though. As long as
Ninja drops to 79% humidity, that is moist.
She's south of me, man.
Let's
no air conditioning too.
Go ahead and do these comments just so that it's relevant to what we're talking about.
Shut up, James.
So we've got Fat Stack says over under set at 8.5, and we made it 10, I believe. So
yeah, it was an over.
Yeah,
the overs can visit the pay window to collect your winnings.
Is Sabrina coming? Sabrina, jump on here.
Sabrina is.
She keeps ghosting us lately. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know what her problem is.
Picking up Antonio, which is the same excuse she already used last week, so that doesn't really work anymore.
Is that scrub she's been married to for a minute?
Yes, that is exact definition.
Is that her baby daddy?
Don't have the link. And then we have Inja here, as we have already mentioned, but let's mention Inja is here again.
Damn, that guy's
That's
awesome.
the Inja celebration
That
dance. Is like you have to cut
Mhm.
open a watermelon and scream.
He is
So,
like
yeah.
huge in India.
She said that humidity is 79% there. And listen, she's a mom, wife, hardworking woman. Okay, we don't need the Sabrina glazing going on. She's already but she does want you to set the record straight, Caroline, about yeast and why are you so yeasty? That's
Well,
her words, not mine.
I mean, are you just masking it with your BO or is it real yeast?
I feel like you guys really have a fascination with yeast and you needed to transplant or project that fascination on somebody that you could use as a yeast supply. And therefore, like, because I do continuously produce Candida albicans, like most women, that I can keep the yeast going. It's not the kind you want to start a bread culture, but it's
Yeah.
there.
I was just gonna say, Inja, if you want me to break you off some of the yeast, so you could start your own sourdough, I got you.
They got starter cultures. They do it with their butt. They do butt cheese yeast.
Ooh.
For me,
If you're
mine's
lucky.
the OG lady
Lady,
gang
what?
ones.
What do you mean by
They,
that?
they don't call him the smegma lad for nothing.
Yeah. Well, I got the original Jesus's oven. The original oven, that's where I bake my yeast.
Yeah.
The
Your
easy
yeast,
bake,
like of the crack.
or the cheesy
or
bake
the
oven.
meat.
Mine is great for cream pie recipes, so I just remember that. Yeah.
I'm getting slightly nauseous just thinking about the smells.
Yeah.
You're the one that brings it up every single time.
Well, if it's not me, then it's you. Like
you bring it up and then you can't handle it. I mean, what are we supposed to do?
I think we're just supposed to go back and forth and make each other feel as uncomfortable as possible, but sort of joke.
That never happens because
easy bake oven.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Shit. All right. Well, I know it was a short week for most of you that don't work retail. James is like, but let's just go ahead and talk about our week. Caroline, let's go ahead and start with you. How was your week?
Oh man, it's been stressful in the academics science research world. There's a lot of scientists getting fired. So I don't know how long I'll have a job, but I'm just keeping it. Yeah, it's crazy, and so things have been stressful, but I also have been trying to just like talk to my friends and keep things like in perspective. Like I'll figure something out, like I always do. It's just a fucking job, But
I feel like your attitude kind of changed a lot from your last job. I mean, you know how stressful you were, and your mental health was at a
really
fucking all-time low. And it's crazy to see how like you're at the cusp of losing this job, and you're just like, fuck it, whatever happens.
I'll be fine, man.
Yeah.
Well, and it's in this one. It's like it's transparent. And first of all, like I said to my boss, you let me know when I need to start preparing and like applying to jobs. And he was like, all right, but not yet. He's like, I got your back. And so there's a plan for now, but like I can't say that that's necessarily going to be the same in a year. So it's just like, man, I'm just going to ride the wave, see what happens. I got a little nest egg, and if shit hits the fan, like I'll be fine.
Yeah. Look forward to that severance package, huh?
Yeah, well, I'll join James at the Geek Squad and try and undermine everything he says to a customer in front to try and belittle him.
Yeah,
he's like that GameStop worker that works at fucking Best Buy, Yo, what's up, Roscoe? We got Roscoe in the house. Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm glad it's Friday though, and I'm glad I'm here with you guys.
Yeah, it's crazy because like living in California, we don't have that privilege to have that attitude. I mean, it's so well, not Rob obviously, but we lose our jobs. It's like fucking super stressful because it's like it's so expensive out here to begin with, And
yeah, I see that. Yeah, I understand. I get it. Well, and
yeah,
you guys, look, you guys have families. It's a completely
yeah,
different dynamic. And so for you guys to be the primary breadwinner is a whole different level of stress that I've never experienced.
yeah,
And I'm thankful that I don't, but
yeah.
so no, I can't imagine how it must feel as like, men take on a role a lot of times and they do feel that responsibility. And so
Yeah, we do for
it's a
sure.
lot more stressful. I
Yeah,
know, like that's why they have heart attacks at 50. I'm not fucking.
yeah. But also
Hold
like,
on, hold on. Before you guys keep this conversation going, we have a special guest backstage that I want to bring in before this conversation gets too far off the rails. We have Retro Scorpion.
oh, yo, what's up, dude? Good to
Retro
see you, man.
Another stalker
Soccer.
Stalker.
from this morning. Fat Stacks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's him right there.
So who we got on panel other than the lovely Miss Lay Fantastic and Rob Fatstacks? I try to remember who you two are.
Well, we got the fucking host, Comics on the Edge and Comic Raider in the house.
Oh,
What
so hello, Comics on the Edge. Hello, Comic Raider. How you two doing? It's good to see you.
We're
I'm
good.
Pretty good, man. I can't complain. How are you doing today?
My self-esteem was dropped this morning, but it's getting better slowly. I'm doing good.
Did Caroline have something to do with that?
You do it again.
No, it literally had to do with a nightmare. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. It's fine.
Nice. All right.
My
Shit, where were
He-Man's
we
got
at?
So far over there, man.
You were talking about men dying from stress and heart attacks and
Yeah.
I tend to bring the mood up. Is what I'm a lifter upper of moods. Yeah.
That
The
you
lifter.
are.
that's
The
what
lifter
everyone
moods.
knows about you for
100% she is. And she's
Nah,
just
man.
the-
My bad.
she is wonderful, this woman is.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Don't look
Yeah,
at that.
so-
You are wonderful. You know that.
Oh yeah, Caroline is wonderful for sure. But we don't tell her enough because we don't want her to have a big head afterwards. Obviously,
I know.
I will gladly give her a big head if it will make her feel
she'll take it, bro. She will take it.
I will gladly spoil her with kind words if it'll make
I know what kind of cheese you're into, but it's
Well,
from
Really
Well,
awkward.
hold on, Robert. I got to answer that one. What you just said, because I've got a custom emoji because I have a monetized channel, and one of my custom emojis says I like cheese with a cheese thing. So,
oh yeah,
Nice.
so
nice.
100% of the time it's any cheese. The only cheese I don't like is any cheese that's gooping too liquidy.
Oh,
that
that's
kind.
that's Caroline's style, though. I mean, you gotta
Nah,
respect it, man.
that's a yeast, not a cheese.
Nice.
Oh, my bad.
All right,
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
all right. Anything else, Caroline? Or
Later on when we show books, I got some stuff that I'm happy to share. But no, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm alive. Just glad
I
that we
saw. I think it was last week. You were on a auction channel on YouTube,
Oh
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah.
Astonishing.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. I always watch. If I don't have anything else to do, I'll just watch that for a while, and it's. I've been actually watching it since it was called
Some
something
shows
else.
are better than others. Like sometimes they're better than others, and it
Yeah.
really is just dependent on the night, the people that are watching. It's variable. You really can't count. I mean,
My main issue with that channel is how many times they fucking restart that damn time clock, dude. It's just like for $2. I'm like, what the
I know,
fuck?
bro. You don't even.
I don't know how you sit there and just like
I tune
wait.
out. I'm
Yeah,
doing
I bet
something
you
else.
have to.
Yeah,
Um,
I have it on mute and I'm doing something else.
What's up, Retro?
I hate to do this to you, but I just realized one of my other friends is living. I actually promised her first.
Okay,
No,
man.
no
We'll
offense.
still be here. Don't worry about
Here
it.
every Friday at
Oh,
this time.
oh,
You can join anytime.
if you're still on, I'm coming back.
Okay.
Like
All right, man.
100%, 120%.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you for
always
joining us for
Thank
4 minutes total.
No, I'm
We
gonna
do
be
appreciate
back.
it.
I'm gonna
All
be
right.
back. I just like
Okay.
keep my word. to
Give them the
somebody.
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator line.
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna do it just because you said that. I'll be back. And then I'm gonna say to my friend, I'm gonna say the other way.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hasta la vista, baby.
All right, man.
Well,
Take care.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
Okay. All right.
Promise you.
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah.
we need to hold up a photo of him and be like, "Have you seen this child?"
That accent was wild. Where's that from?
Terminator 2, bro.
No, the
Oh
accent.
my god.
What
As
accent?
in Retro himself. Rob, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry.
His accent. I think he's
Drunk.
He's part Irish. He's part Irish.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Cool,
Well,
man.
Nice to meet the
Think.
guy. Hopefully he
Yeah.
comes.
He's a nice guy.
Oh, well, I'm glad you guys knew who he was because I didn't.
He's not a bad dude.
No.
I
Cool.
mean, his judgment's a little askew from the comments that he makes about you, but other than that, he seemed cool.
Yeah, I mean,
It seems like he's a super fan of yours, actually.
Yeah.
well, he's naive.
He must be on your
Caroline started
OnlyFans.
paying people to come on and say nice things about her on people's channels.
What?
That's why I'm not saying anything. She hasn't paid me this week.
All right, Rob.
James. By the way, James, your check bounced.
Oh damn!
Oh,
Bad
shit.
bad checks.
It's all right. James is used to paying his friends money to hang out with him.
For reals.
Well,
Or
How much do you spend for your wife to cohabitate with you?
that is an amount I do not want to disclose.
Disclose, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of friends hanging out, that reminds me of this one time in a previous life.
I know.
in a previous life.
That movie has ruined us.
I know. Did you stick a flute up your pussy?
No, a friend
Maybe.
and I, we did a giveaway. Well, we were in this group that did a giveaway, a 12 days of Christmas, maybe. I don't remember what the theme was. And we decided that for one of the giveaways, he and I would do like a hangout. Whoever wins in our local area, come hang out with us for the day. Go visit
shit,
shops,
dude.
shit.
This brings back memory. I was a part of this, but not.
Um,
Damn,
yeah,
this
no,
is
the
so.
friend was not
This is so sad, Caroline.
What?
This is so sad.
And a person won, and we never hung out. They never cared to actually plan out some details to hang out with us. So apparently, they did not care to win that part of the giveaway, and they were probably very upset that they didn't win anything else.
Not only did they turn down a hangout with James and one of his friends,
Yeah.
but they turned down $200 as well.
So Sabrina?
I'm pretty sure it was $200 that
I would.
we budgeted for that.
Oh man,
There was money involved, I'm sure. Like
maybe
because it would be weird to go comic hunting with a random person and not. Do you remember who that was?
Is it Callie or what is happening? Who are you
Callie,
guys
what's
trying to
up?
shame?
We're telling this story is from years and years and years ago. Now, what Callie is referring to is when I coaxed him into hanging out with me at a horror convention in Sacramento.
Yeah, he talked about how fucking lame you were after.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
I could have told him that.
After he met me,
I do it every year.
the mistake. Oh,
The odd part was that I met James and then I still was willing to join the club.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's a whole Discord channel that Callie made called that one time that I got a ticket from James and how weird it was. And all we do is talk about it.
Oh man, nice. But yeah, the hangout just reminded me of that traumatic event where we were humbled. We were humbled for sure.
Followed by the other room that's labeled "Have a little coffee with your milk, Robert."
Hold on.
Robert, did you see your message here in the private chat? Yeah. Okay.
Check it.
All right. So while he does that, Rob, tell us about your week, my man.
Oh, geez. It's last week of a month, last week of a quarter. And my boss is on PTO, so I'm doing her job as well as mine. So it's been busy from that aspect of everything. But at the same time, it's been fun. I was excited today, although the postman only came twice this week. Which was annoying, especially when I had packages stacked up waiting to go out. But we brought in the Comics Curing Cancer lanyards arrived that we're going to be giving out at Heroes Con.
Nice.
So that was kind of cool to get those came in. Wednesday I had gone down to get comic books, but they opened up a micro center. Yeah, I can't. Oh my God. A micro center in the shopping. I know soccer tryouts are difficult, but the strip, there's a strip. My LCS is in a strip mall, and at one end used to be a Bed Bath and Beyond. It obviously left, and now it's a micro center that did their soft opening on Wednesday. They officially opened today, and I guess for their soft opening, they had some giveaways, like a free mug and a free thumb drive, and like who the hell uses a thumb drive anymore? But nothing gets nerds to show up in droves than free coffee mug and a free thumb drive, apparently. Yeah. Because that combined with some sales on products, every parking space in that place and within a half-mile radius was taken. There was a line of over 200 people queued up outside the shop. You would have thought it was 5 a.m. on the day after Thanksgiving because it was ridiculous. I mean, after driving around for a few minutes in the parking lot, realizing there was no chance because every row had like 3 and 4 cars parked in the rows waiting for somebody to come out to try to steal the spot. I was just like, oh, forget it. I'm out of here. I'm not picking up my books. Then yesterday, I did call my shop around 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm like, hey, is the parking lot usable today? They gave me the it's busy, but it is there are open spots. Went down, picked up my books yesterday, so it turned the week around a little bit.
That's going to be like that for a while. That is a very popular chain amongst the computer nerds, and they only have like what
chain?
Micro Center.
It's where you would go like if you were building a PC and really needed.
So everything. We should be clarified that when we say it's a popular chain, we have to remember there are like 29 stores in 19 states. So they don't even average 2 per state.
Never heard of them.
Me neither.
Popular in the community. My bad. Yes, it is.
There for where there is one, it's popular. Because especially here, like in the Bay Area, we used to have one and it went away, and then now we're getting one back. You know, here in the Bay Area, we used to have Fry's Electronics, which was huge, and then of course with Fry's Electronics gone and with Radio Shack gone, you can't go. There's no place to go really, other than like a mom and pop shop to try to build your own computer. Because let's be honest. Best Buy ain't the right place to go if you want to go buy parts to build your own custom rig. Can you do it? Yes. Will you get help from somebody who's knowledgeable? Probably not.
No.
So not like I said, probably not. So difference being Micro Center specialty is
what's up, Bo?
Computer parts, everything else. So that type of stuff. When I used to build my own machines, that's where I used to go. And obviously, there's a lot of computer nerds that were hot to trot there.
Yeah. James, when you see somebody struggling to buy computer parts at Best Buy, do you take initiative and try to help them out or not so much?
Well, first of all, let's make it very clear. I do not work for Best Buy, technically. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a no?
So
for subsidiary.
I don't do that. I am stuck in a back room dungeon where I do not venture out onto the sales floor. So what goes on out there, I have no idea.
If you buy your parts at Best Buy, and pay for someone else to build it for you, then James will play with your system.
Yes. and I will build it very well to the best of my ability, and it will work and it will function. And then it's up to you
At least,
to go
at
home
least, at
and
least
hook it
until
up, unlike what Robert does.
Yeah. But I did buy a new computer for myself this weekend too.
Oh, so
And
have
nothing to do with
I. That's cool.
Not with Micro Center, but I mean, I did have to do that because with my old rig is not capable for Windows 11, and that date is coming up quick. And Memorial Day weekend, there were some really good online sales, and on a configurable machine. HP
Sabrina, stop worrying about me and worry about you getting Antonio home safe.
I was able to get 20% off on top of their 40%.
Oh,
off.
nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they already had a 40% off sale, and then like for customized machines, you get an extra 20% off. So I was able to go in and configure it how I want it configured. And and it was not supposed to ship until the end of next month, but I got notification it's already shipped. So
I got no discount and received my PC right away, same day.
Well, there you are. But yours still isn't working, is it?
You don't know that. It could be the one I'm using right now.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and suggest that it's still waiting to be set up.
Yes,
it is.
I mean, nobody will ever know at this point, honestly.
Dude, the whole you don't know that.
3 licks. It takes 3 licks. Okay,
dude. Calm down.
Mr. Owl.
Yeah, that I won't get too into the weeds of boring stuff, but that Windows 10 thing does definitely. I don't know how that's gonna go because it's gonna affect what I do.
It affects a lot of people, and that's why I was like, "Oh, I didn't want to do it yet," but it was like, you know what? I know that in 2 or 3 months, when everyone who's been waiting, there's gonna be a dearth of available computers, and there's gonna be a backlog, and nobody's gonna be giving massive discounts because supply and demand.
Yeah.
So you're saying I should set up my computer within the next 3 months?
Well, no.
Before October.
What we're saying is Windows 10 won't be supported anymore come October, and where that is a concern for my job, my livelihood is that like
you guys better set up some secluded, secure, standalone, air-gapped systems because man, it's going to be like a prostitute in the port. Those things are going to get so freaking filled with viruses.
Yeah. So we're basically we don't really service things that aren't supported, right? If it's not supported, then it's a liability concern if anything goes wrong. So seeing as how I can tell you that a lot, I don't know the percentage, but a shit ton of the computers that we are currently working on day to day are on Windows 10.
Yeah, something like it's like 85% of the install rate base is on Windows 10.
Yeah, it's gonna be very.
It's a money grab.
It's gonna be very.
Well, it is because they'll still support Windows 10, but you have to pay for the support. But we don't know how much that support's going to cost, and we don't know for how long. It's kind of like it'd be a lifeline and stuff. So,
support these nuts.
To this question, I don't mind it, but I'm not a I don't know the word, but I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I loved Windows whatever. Name your favorite. And I hated Windows whatever.
DOS 4.0. That was the pinnacle.
So I don't
Windows XP was a game changer.
Windows XP was good, but DOS 4.0, man, come on. No.
But yeah, but anyways, we'll see what happens in October. But yes, well, that is cool that you got a new one, and that is very nice. Robert, how was your week of not setting up your computer?
It's good. I mean, very busy at work in a good way. Sup, raging, Cajun, comics.
I don't know why that's plural, but what up?
J Dizzle, jump on here, JD.
Yeah, jump on in. The link's somewhere in there.
Yeah,
but
pinned. If it's not, let me know. But I think I pinned it, so you're welcome. All right.
Yeah, so I've been traveling a lot for work lately, which is great. Getting myself out there, going to different comic shops afterwards. Went to a honey hole today. I'm glad JD just showed up because hit up our honey hole, Spiro's Comics, man. Oh, did some damage.
You want your boy?
Got my stack right here.
Gonna show what you need to show some of the shit you got.
Yeah, for sure. But you know, normally when we go there, it's me, JD, and Steve, and sometimes uh, Doreen. And
Oh,
they have a full size room of dollar books, all filled with long boxes. So you just have to take the time and go through. I've never spent so much time in that room. It's a huge room, racks everywhere. And I got off of work early, so I was just like, you know what, let's fucking do it. Let's test myself and see what I can pull from you know these bins that look like they don't have much in them. But man, I did pretty well. I feel like um I was really happy at the end result. So I mean, I didn't do like crazy like millionaire status, but usually with bins like that, like they're always picked over, and I was able to find some gems. So
In this
I want
economy,
to see what you got then.
in this economy, yeah, we'll
we're
get there,
getting there.
Caroline.
We're getting there.
Can't wait. I can't hold it.
Yeah, so like did that. Like I said, work's been busy. Yeah, I mean, just pretty much same old shit. Still trying to find time to build my computer. So um you know
So, what do you think
I think
about
the
your
term is
brother Rick?
unbox.
You think you
my
might ask your brother Rick for some help?
I don't need help.
Oh,
You're so,
I
there
don't
we go.
know.
oh, you don't need help?
I don't know what you guys don't understand about. I know how to, dude. I've been dealing with computers just like longer than he has.
Really?
I don't need help setting up a
Really?
computer.
Because you seem a little thick.
No.
Look,
Caroline,
he
we
knows
all
how to
feel
use. He knows how to take this 5 1/4 inch floppy and plug in this.
Fuck.
You know,
You know it.
he knows all about the SCSI ports.
Yeah.
Right?
No, but yeah, I know how to do it. It's just having the time to do it. And then when I do have the time, like
plenty of time.
hey, I'll be transparent here. There've been a few times where I didn't have shit to do throughout that day, and I just wasted away. Sue me. I don't know what to tell you. Like sometimes I just need that time to like recoup and
Dude, nobody's
rejuvenate.
We're just giving you a hard time.
I know, yeah.
No, don't fucking back down, Caroline.
I'm
Don't
backing down.
fucking go there.
It's not the hot. It's not the hill I want to die on yet.
Caroline's she's seeing how it's affecting my mental health, and she's backing down. So
No,
thank you, Caroline. You're a true friend.
Solidarity.
don't want to cyberbully him into putting this PC together.
Nah. Don't want
But
to.
also some of my free time I've been kicking ass at this Capcom Fighting Collection too. You guys should pick it up, man. It's fun. So good.
No,
No, you don't like fighting?
I do.
Nice.
What do you think, Caroline?
I do like fighting. But that's not. Look, I just I'm having fun doing my shit.
Well, you're playing Fortnite, right?
Some Fortnite and sometimes the what you fucking call it, Diablo. Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah. Diablo's fun. I like Diablo.
Yeah. I think they did some tweaking for this newest chapter or season, so it's going to be a little funner because at first it was really fucking lame. But I need to go back and I'm doing a barbarian build. It was pretty funny or pretty fun, and I think I'm almost getting close to level 60, so I'll be able to start getting like what do you call it, torment levels, and then you can really start getting some good items.
Are you playing on the Switch?
I'm playing on the Xbox.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't have that game on Switch. It's the one before that.
Doom 3.
Yeah.
No, not Doom. Diablo 4.
Diablo 3. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. But yeah, they do have Diablo 3 on 360s, or not on that, but on Series X.
If you have the amiibos, you can open up portals for Switch. Actually, you can cross-platform I mean, I don't know if you.
Yeah, you can cross-platform with Diablo.
Yeah, but they don't offer it on Switch though. Or they don't
Oh,
offer that
yeah.
on Switch.
Well, I mean, I guess I could start doing a 3. You know,
It's cool because what you can open up a portal with any amiibo,
That's
and dude, it is fucking like insane at first
Convenient.
because you're so underpowered, and you just fucking die so easy. But once you get to a part where like you can actually withstand the boss,
Yeah.
he drops some pretty good items. So
That's good.
yeah.
We're gonna open up a little portal here and let someone in from backstage, and that's gonna be the man Roscoe.
Oh shit! Look at that.
What
Let's
up?
open up your portal, Roscoe.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
Just try to relax.
I know.
Been a while. All right.
Hi. How you been, man?
Take me.
Yeah. Good to see you, dude.
How y'all doing? All right.
yeah.
Good, man. Good. You know, just hanging in there. Are you one of the lucky people that are gonna be heading on over to Heroes Con?
I will be there.
Hell yeah, dude. My boy Fat Stacks is gonna be there. You
Oh,
guys should
yeah.
hang out.
Yeah.
Make sure you avoid him.
Oh,
Yep.
oh no, he can't avoid me because he
Oh.
owes me stuff.
Oh, what? Does it involve a portal?
if he's lucky.
That and a prostate milking
Lady F, you're going to be there as well, right?
What?
to witness it. Yes, to witness it. Yes. No, I'll be there.
She's gonna be sitting in the chair in the corner, Roscoe.
Look, I can't help it. Roscoe's lost so much goddamn weight that it's like hard not to. He's dead sexy now.
He's
Yeah, are
melting
you,
away.
Man,
are you okay, Roscoe? What's going on with this, man?
He's like, I
You make it look so easy.
I don't know. No, I've gained some weight back, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Since the move and stuff, I've gained some weight, but I mean, not a lot back, but I mean, still, I'm like,
Did you even try, or is this just something that happened?
oh, no, it just happened. I wished it. No. No. You know, you ever see Angels in the Outfield and you wish upon that star? And no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. No, I was eating too much. Okay, so my problem was I was eating too much, but the reason I was eating so much is I was eating real fast, so it like wouldn't process, and then I
Mhm.
get like I'd be like, oh, I get sick, and then I'd be like, oh fuck, man. I'd be like, it's all right, whatever. But then I'm like, but you don't do that, you know.
Yeah.
So my portions went, phew, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then when you substitute some other stuff out, you know, like it. See, I like munching on like snacks, you know, like chips or pretzels, you know, and
Yeah.
celery sticks, carrot sticks, and you know what I mean. Like some of that stuff, that crunch kind of.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh
But-
yeah.
Nice.
I'm not going to say I stay away from everything, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was it though. I found out I was just eating way too fast. It wasn't registering, and then all of a sudden, I was already almost 430 pounds.
Holy, shut the fuck up. Are you...
you.
Wow.
Are you super tall or something?
I never would have guessed.
How tall are you?
I'm like a little over 6 foot.
So you're tall.
Damn. Holy
But-
shit.
Yeah, no, I was I reached like it was like I was like over 425. I was like between 425 and 430.
But it's
Wow.
helped your mood though more than anything, right?
Wow. What a
Okay.
backhanded slap that is.
No, it's not actually.
No,
it's-
For
No, I'm just-
No, it's true though. And especially
Dude,
like
Roscoe's always been like a high energy, happy go lucky
That's what
guy,
I'm
you
talking
know?
about, dude. You don't
You know? What?
nothing.
well, but it's actually been good with like cons and stuff because before I'd be like I had to like sit down, I'd be like I'm dead, you know, like I'm too tired, you know, like and then I get up and I'd be like, all right, let's go, and then I'd be like, nope, I gotta go. I'm not, you know, but now it's like I'm good for like a few hours.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
but yeah, no, it's just it's you know it's a major difference.
Yeah, but and for you, like because you've got like arthritis and you deal with this shit, it can probably make a much more drastic impact, you know? So
Absolutely, you know, like you know.
How old
I
are you,
mean,
Roscoe?
12.
I just turned 40, So,
Okay.
He's a baby.
Damn.
yeah. So, but yeah, you know, your knees. My knees are very thankful. 170 pounds is a lot of weight off of them, you know.
That's
Yeah.
good, man. Was it nice to be able to see your dick again, or
Oh,
was that kind of weird?
and let me tell you, it's great. I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa, hey!
Hello, old friend.
I was like, hey, man,
How you
how you
doing? How
been?
you doing?
He's your dick's like, now I get to see the person that's been touching me this whole time.
He said, damn, you're ugly, dude. I was like, oh,
Yeah. If I would
I
have
got to
known.
hear from you too. Thanks. I'm gonna get fat again. Fuck this. No.
Roscoe, have you always been a big guy?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Damn, dude. Well, I'm glad, dude. That's
My
awesome.
whole life. So I was
That's
born
cool,
big.
man. Yeah. Is it hard to keep the weight off?
I mean, yeah, I mean, not. I mean, it's been okay. I mean, like once you get into a certain routine, you know, or like a certain like
Yeah.
mindset about things, and like you know, like I said, like I was just eating a lot at and it was too much. I was eating way too fast. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'd eat one plate, all of a sudden I'm already up putting a whole nother plate in a whole nother plate. You know what I mean? Like where it's like, why am I doing that? You know what I mean? And then it's like, then I'd be sick, right? And then I was doing like late night shows. And
I remember that. I used to be up there with
then.
you, man.
And I'd be eating then.
Oh,
you know?
shit.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
So
it was that was a lot, you know. So so I guess it's not. I mean, yeah, it's hard because there's a lot of stuff I want to eat, of course. But
Yeah.
moderation. I mean, you can eat whatever the hell you want. Just don't overindulge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, once in a while, go
Don't tell me
crazy. You
what to
know, if
do.
your birthday, or if you're Rob Fat Stacks, do whatever the fuck you want. No, but
Fucking Rob
no.
motherfucking fast tags. I do what I want.
Yeah.
Then I bitch about it later.
No, yeah, it's but like I said, once you get a certain mindset and start doing a certain then it's like it's not too bad. But like I said, I started gaining some weight, being settled in and moving and like not like not being so hectic and stuff. So
Yeah.
are you getting more used to your like new setup and like being there in a new state and stuff? Are you liking
throwing Sabrina in here because I've been
Hi, Sabrina.
Chance, but this conversation keeps moving. Hi, Sabrina.
Sorry. Hey, Sabrina.
Oh, that's sure.
Oh, she's on mute. Never mind her, Roscoe.
Okay.
She's not ready.
Yeah, unmute. Oh yeah, now you're back. Okay.
No, that's a badass shirt.
Well, Roscoe, I mean, I know that a lot of people are happy with your weight loss and stuff, and that's great, but everyone knows you for your artwork, man. I mean, you're still killing it, dude. I mean, you're just getting so much better. Your ideas are fucking insane. I still have your sperm whale fucking portrait that you drew me. It's not a portrait, but it's a drawing. But I fucking love it, dude. It's so awesome. The balls are just aesthetically pleasing. But
well, I appreciate it, Robert. Thank you, brother. But
hell yeah.
Wait till James. Wait till you see what I did on the back of this book. I mean, it's stupid, but it's amazing. Like I was like, what am I drawing right now? And then I'm like, he's gonna fucking love it. I mean, I already know. Like, and then like I'm doing something for Rob right now, and that shit is like I'm like, this is coming out way cooler than I was expecting. So I don't know if I'm gonna give it to him now.
Yeah.
He'll take it now and later, Roscoe.
He drew Gandalf as a wiener, as a glizzy for me.
Nice.
And that's I got that going. You're going to be at Heroes, so you'll be getting that at Heroes.
Oh my god! I need to bring your stack then, because I've got I've got some Eek the cat, and I've got some that one Rocco's Modern Life where he's at the con. Yeah. That one that you need.
Yeah,
I got that one too. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I got some awesome. Roscoe's. I got some Roscoe books I need to bring.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got
Well,
I got some fucking Rob Fat Stacks books too. There's a bunch of shit.
Sheesh.
I should
You got a
just-
lot. You're gonna bring a long box.
I'm driving.
You're driving? Oh, well, there you go.
Please,
Yeah,
please
same
don't
here.
bring books for me there, unless it's only one
Oh,
or two.
shut up! It's like that many.
Okay. I'm like,
No. Hey,
limited
don't
luggage.
listen to.
Yeah,
Don't listen to Rob. I just saw him at WonderCon and he brought a fucking crate.
Exactly.
So
Hold
that's
on,
the least
hold
of
on.
his
You
worries.
can afford to
They're
ship that
all
shit back.
good books.
I gotta fly back, motherfucker. When I WonderCon,
afford
I
to
was
ship it
driving. And by the way, that rolling cart is fitting in my luggage.
That's freaking that's Southern Comic Geek for you, dude. That man cracks me up.
He brings a wagon.
I know.
Yeah.
You can carry bodies in there, bro.
Nice.
No, it's it's one of those things where it's like I have to be when I go out there. It's always I have to be cognizant of. I only have so much capacity. As I told you guys when I was at WonderCon, it was there I can go for more stuff because I'm just driving. This over there, I only have so much space that I can bring stuff back in my luggage. So.
JD, I picked up 2 books for you. I sent him a picture of one of the 2 books that I found for him today. It was in the 50-cent bin.
Well, JD does not listen to you guys. I mean, everyone's telling him to jump on and he's not.
Won't.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, he said he doesn't like James. So.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, he's
That-
probably
that
like
didn't-
you
that
from
never
Central
stopped him
with his
before.
family.
Yeah, but
Everybody comes on here,
His
even
wife
though
and his
He's-
mother-in-law.
you know what the problem was? This like he sent me the message. He was the one who told me to go look at my checking account and see if the check from James bounced or not, because James's check to JD bounced, and that's what's got him all riled up.
It's that geek squad will cheat your ass, man.
yeah, right.
They run scams and shit.
Shit. All right. Roscoe, how was your week, man? I know we're going through our week, and was it just like whatever, normal? Same old shit.
All right.
Yeah?
Nothing crazy.
Come on here, then get in the shower. Jake.
Just been drawing like crazy. Just been doing a lot of drawing. So
Nice.
that's about it. Commission work.
Hey, man. You're the person that got his start on YouTube, right? As far as your artwork goes.
Roscoe.
Yeah. I gotta actually start. I gotta start my show back up here soon. I haven't done it in too long now.
Is it because of the move?
Yeah, well, my house got damaged. That's why I had to move and all that fun, happy stuff.
Yeah.
So that was like, that took a while, and then to finally move. And so, I mean, basically getting set up, it's just, just getting everything in order takes a while. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I want to, I think after Heroes Con, because that's like when I'll be like, settled, like I don't think I'll be going any more like real big cons or anything, so that's when I'll bring the show back.
Well, I know you miss not doing it, or you miss doing it.
Well,
like
I miss the creativity of the show, and I miss the people who watch and send in like their drawings, and
People really liked it, and I think but was it just too much, or were you just feeling, or is it just too much shit going on and that's why you had to?
Well, at first it was, my medicine stopped working. My medication stopped working for me.
You're in a lot of
And
pain.
so, like, it put me in a bad place.
Oh.
And so, like, I couldn't draw. Never mind do daily activities or, things, but just to draw, so I couldn't really do that or enjoy that. So, but I was going through in the trial, in the midst of moving, I was also doing like a trial and error of different medications.
Yeah.
And so some stuff was just not fun.
Yeah. No, I get it, dude. You don't want to do a show where you're nodding off every like 4 seconds,
I wish it was nodding off. I mean, I could do that. This is what we need. The side effects that I was getting, I was just like, nah. I don't wish that on anyone.
And Joe,
Fucking Mr. Pocan Joe. What's
up, man? Yeah, no.
But
Well,
yeah,
I'm
that
fucking
shit.
super glad that things are working out. I mean, I know nothing can ever be perfect, but like,
Hey,
it's
gotta
been
stay positive and keep on keeping on. That's it.
yeah. I mean, You're definitely like one of my favorites for sure, dude. We've known each other for a long time. I've known you longer than Caroline's have known you for sure. So
Who? What?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
though.
you have.
I mean, we go back to spine ticks. I mean,
yeah,
God, how many years? That's how many years ago? I mean, that's ridiculous.
I know. I mean, it was so crazy because it was like late night, you know, and we all still brought the energy. It was, I mean, just crazy. Do you feel?
I put on blonde wigs and dancing, and
everyone used to like the way you stared at the camera, though. You know, like your stares are just like, yeah.
It'd be like 5 o'clock in the morning.
I know, right? Oh yeah, dude. All right. We got Sabrina here. How was your week?
How's Antonio? Did you pick him up?
I hope he's doing good.
Yeah. We ended up stopping at GameStop, so that's why it took a minute. But so now he's fucking around with some of his purchases.
Is that what happened last week too when you didn't jump on like you said you would? Or it's a different thing?
Usually
what had happened was
about what happened, James. You know, you're a square, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it in the box.
Shit!
In the box.
Oh yeah.
You know, what happened had to happen. But it happened. You know, I'm back at work and stuff, so it is what it is. But I'm learning to not to give priority to work. So it's been good. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do, but it's definitely weird not being the one in charge. And already they're trying to get me to do extra things, and they're like, "Oh,
wow, that didn't take very long, huh?"
No, so it's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm sticking to the fact that you don't pay me enough.
It's okay because you could just leave that and find something else, right?
Yeah, and then that's what I'm kind of doing, but I'm taking my time because, I mean, I could go anywhere and then just move up to the top and like run whatever. Like I could run a Sam's Club.
Yeah. But
so I just need to get in somewhere.
But if they try to send you to Starbucks to get coffee, you don't have no objections to that, right?
Hell no. Oh, so so you just brought up a good thing. So fuck the week, right? But guess what happens every day at 10 o'clock? I get hand delivered a large ass iced coffee. It's from the Human Bean. It's more earth friendly or whatever.
That sounds kind of gross, honestly. Like,
yeah.
What is that?
But the coffee's good. So the coffee's okay. It's
the Human. They should have called it the Human Beaner. That would have been better.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, that would have lasted.
Maybe, yeah.
Cliff,
people are getting creative in Vegas because I went to a spot the other day at the gym and it was called Bean Blessed. No, Blessed Bean or Bean. Yeah, Bean Blessed. Like people are,
these names are just crazy.
But I keep getting free coffee. I got free coffee at the gym. And it was like
like coffee. No, never mind.
But it's not your sick shoddy though.
Dirty girl.
I know. So I still go get like a little bit espresso in the morning, but I'm not doing 6. I'm not doing 6.
I don't know. Your story the other day said you got a 6 shot.
I like that.
One day, James. Sir.
People remember what you tell them.
So one day.
Or Starbucks drink yet?
Oh no, I'm going to do that this weekend. So I'm going to go walk to the comic book shop, and get my coffee. Because I didn't have to spend my comic book money because Tony ended up buying me my shit today at GameStop. So now I got my money so I'm gonna go to the shop tomorrow and get my coffee, which I want that horchata one. It looks so good.
Have you gone to the LCS this week for this week's stuff?
No, I haven't been since Sunday.
Yeah, I just went today for stuff. So
it was good stuff.
It was nice to get. Yeah, it was nice to go. It's a weird week since it's like 5. This is the 5th week.
I don't trust Starbucks to make my horchata coffee good. Honestly.
Horchata.
But think about it. It's coffee. Well, you like milk, so you don't really count. But like those of us that actually like coffee.
I don't like milk. No, that's false.
I would say it's exactly what you think. Okay,
I'm not a milk person.
The timing here is crazy because we have Cliff join.
Cliff, what's up, man?
At the same time that Rick joins and says this comment. So where have you two been? That you both get on there together.
I was doing my show this evening, Comics and Cocktails.
That was hard to get out. That sentence.
Old stuff is cool. While 500,000 other people were also doing a live stream, and that's fine.
Yes.
It really makes you understand where you stand in the YouTube verse when 5 shows are running at the same time, right?
No, it's not even the 5 shows, but sometimes it's like who's there and why wasn't I number 9 or 10? You know, and I'm like, and I just have to be okay with that, you know.
It's very humbling.
That part is very humbling. And then I see you guys and I know I'm always welcome here.
Yeah, for sure.
Number 1 in
Everyone
our
is.
books. Number 1 in our books.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I love the shirt.
Look at Roscoe being all glorious.
Cliff, I love your shirt, man. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank
He
you.
is glorious. Both of you guys are glorious.
Cliff, you want to go explain how your week was, or?
Oh my God. Do people even know? No, I don't think, like, you know, you can't, like, I don't, like, how, every time, you've asked me this question before, right?
Yeah, it's kind of our thing, actually.
It's what we do the show every week.
You watched the show, right?
Wow.
No, like, when he asked me, like, my
No, he's
reaction,
doing his own live stream. Why would he watch this show?
Yeah, right.
yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I watch the show when I'm here,
Yeah.
you know, and I make sure that it's
Well,
running.
that's better than me.
Rick, you weren't saying that earlier. So
Well, does my brother follow you on the YouTubes that you're on, Cliff? Or no,
That's my
just here, huh? Okay.
Probably just here. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
You know.
Ghost
He's just a flirty guy, you know? Like that's just how he is.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. You know, it is what
So-
it is.
with you, it's real though. Don't worry about it. It's-
Right.
I
Right.
hope. I hope.
Oh
So you're-
man.
Your week, huh? How about that?
My week is
Don't ask that
always,
again, James.
my week is always wild and like
But it has nothing to do with you, though, right? Like you don't create that wildness, do you?
no, but like
You a
work
wild
was
man?
like a draining and difficult time this week, and it wasn't even all bad. But the stuff that is like draining is draining, and we eat a lot of junk at work because that's the only way for us to be like, things were hard. Here's a tray of brownies. Or like,
Oh,
what was it, like 2 weeks ago or something? Or no, it was like last Friday. Or the Friday, no, I think it was the Friday before. 2 Fridays ago, I was just like, do you know what we need? We need Dairy Queen. And even though it's literally 1 mile down the road, I'm having it door dashed because we deserve the
Mhm.
complete luxury experience, you know?
from Dairy Queen, yes, that's the place to go for luxury, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, we all got really exotic blizzards. We had it door dashed, like right to the door, you know, with the really
Get it to you.
super cute DoorDash carry-on thingy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't. What I want to do for my staff is I want to do a masseuse day where we just show up at a fabulous masseuse parlor, you know, and it's just glorious. And there's a room full of robes for you to change into. And there's all these powerful men and women who are there.
That might be a little much for work. However, what is acceptable for work, Cliff, is just when you have somebody come in and they do the shoulder massages.
Yes. There you go.
That's the acceptable one for work.
I think Cliff is too ticklish for that.
My coworkers are cool. And it's not, I'm not going to take them to a happy ending joint. That's gross. But I want to take
Then
them.
what's the point?
I mean, you're not a true friend then.
You don't love them.
Without a happy
You don't know
Hey,
them.
you don't love them then. That's not
Lovely
real love.
ladies. I work with lovely ladies.
They want that.
How are they going to really, Cliff? How are they going to relieve all their attention then?
Yeah.
Listen. They're not. I don't know.
Look, I've seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I know what kind of tension
The
they
point-
get.
Oh, that's an
The
amazing.
point is, I've had this conversation with them, and they want
Rick,
real
Rick,
massages.
just stop. Desperation.
Rick's available for hire. Just so you
Just
know.
What's up, Mo? We got Mo
I
in the
want
house.
a professional, and I want them to be hot. So, like, you know.
Damn.
So far, Coffee Monster, you're in, and like, because I'm pretty sure the guys and the gay girls at work will love you, and
Yeah.
You know, and you look like you look like you might have powerful wrists. So that
I do. I work out.
They're like manly.
I work out.
Manly.
They're not
like
manly. Thank you.
God damn.
Listen,
your hand or your hand? Did Antonio get his hand through real quick or what?
One of my
This is more
favorites.
dainty.
One of my favorite details in the story Great Expectations is the woman who gets away in court with murdering the dude because she's wearing a big blouse that hides her wrist the whole time. And like, look at her dainty hands. Her dainty hands could not have murdered this man. You know?
Yeah.
And of
You better watch
course,
out. These wrists, okay?
yeah,
Are
will kill
weapons.
somebody. Just yank him. I have the big hands and the big wrists, so you know I am a terror.
I know mine
Yeah.
aren't that bad. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, they won't choke Tony out, but the way he wants it to
Yeah,
be
I
done.
would say
But
he gets what he wants. Okay.
Roscoe's facial expressions are just a treasure.
yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Speaking of which, Roscoe, like, what do I have to do?
Fuck
How
off,
many drugs? How many drugs do I have to show up and pump you full to get some drawing back on the internet? You know?
Damn, look at that.
Do I just gotta show up with like an IV of God?
I didn't know we had your pusher on the show, Roscoe.
I'm good. I got him now. I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'll be
You gotta watch the whole show, Cliff. Come on, man.
Hulk is not one of my cosplay.
That or bare minimum, you have to come on fill in the blanks with C Bizzle and Green Shirt Guy.
I have seen that. Yeah, that looks fun. I got to do that.
It is fun, and they actually C Bizzle actually knows the formula, but they have not copied you, so that is lovely.
Yeah, no, I've had them both on the show.
Yes. So I was like, we should get Roscoe on, right? And they're like, we're still feeling our roots. And I'm like, you pussies, get Roscoe on.
I would do it. Yeah. Yeah. There is a show that Sands does, and it's like a cover battle. That one's, I can't do that one. That one's tough. I need a little more time than an hour for what they're doing.
Yeah.
So.
And if you notice, they don't even work to completion. It's just chit chat and how does it look and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very casual. Not like me, who was on for 3 hours and 52 minutes with you, sweating bullets with
Whoa.
pencils in my hand.
Is that on your OnlyFans? Holy shit.
Yeah.
We're talking about the portal again.
Putting the wrist to work.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, they don't get big on their own.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of feel
Unintended.
like this is like an unofficial Heroes Con episode we're rocking here because we got like 4 people that are going to be there. Me and James obviously aren't going to be there. Sabrina won't. She didn't even show up to WonderCon this year. So
I brought WonderCon with me.
she did.
Yeah.
But
Strong like
Cliff, Cliff, I know that you were stressing out a few weeks ago. Has things gotten better, or are you still like on the cusp of defeat?
I'm always on the cusp of defeat, but like whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go out, have a nice time, meet some people. Whatever happens. You know, we can all die tomorrow.
Que
And-
sera, sera, bitches.
Yeah,
YOLO.
que sera, sera.
I'm glad you're gonna take our advice going into WonderCon that we gave you. So yeah, that's pretty much what we told you to do when you brought that up to our attention.
Yeah, Heroes Con. You mean Heroes Con?
Yeah, that's what I said. Heroes Con, right?
No, WonderCon came out of your mouth.
Did I say Heroes Con?
You said
You-
WonderCon.
You said WonderCon.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm a West Coast guy, dude. What do you want me to say?
You don't even
You
know
just
what
said
coast
East Coast.
guy you
I
are.
don't get confused. That's what I want.
You know who you are. You're having an identity crisis.
I'm an East Coast, West Coast guy. You know?
I'm a bi-coastal guy, man. What do you want from me?
something. You're something.
I like America.
Yeah.
I like all the states and some Canada too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Eh.
All right. Well, you guys want to get into some pickups? I know Caroline's down.
Fuck you.
Before we do that, hold on. We gotta pick up one more person. here.
Oh, hey, nicely showered and nicely shaved. Freshly shaved.
Asian.
Hell yeah,
What's up,
dude. What's
man?
up?
Roscoe.
What
Wait,
up,
wait, what
JD?
I gotta get ready.
Oh shit.
Get ready with
Let's see,
JD.
Caroline, he had to take a shower because he was at Disneyland earlier and got that massive swamp ass.
Yeah.
So he had to wash that out real quick.
Yeah.
How was Disneyland, dude?
Freaking hot.
Yeah, it's one of those days today, man. Like,
But it's
Nah.
one of those. California is the only Disneyland that has the reservation still left. So if you reserve the day, you have to go that day. You can't.
oh yeah.
You can't, like before. You could just go. You know, I'm gonna go today and just go over there.
Yeah.
That does not exist in California. Florida, you can actually go the day of if you want to, and the other countries you can do the same thing. But here it's
Like Paris, right?
What happened?
Like Paris, right?
Yeah, Paris. You can go right that day and just go in and be spontaneous and just go. That's how
I thought that they were gonna get rid of that though.
just Florida did. They didn't do it here because it's kind of the switch. It's 80-20, 80 pass holders, 20% visitors.
Wow.
Where Florida is the opposite.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, nice to know you guys.
Dude, how was your week, man?
It was good. It was short.
Yeah?
Had Monday
Cool.
off, so that was a good thing.
We all did, except for James.
Yeah. Sorry, James.
Okay.
But it was
It's
good.
just Best Buy, you know? That's
yeah.
how Best Buy rolls.
But James, working on Monday, how was that?
Not bad. Not bad. Like I said, I'm in the back dungeon, so I just mind my own business, and I got to see all your guys' wonderful posts and stories of being off and barbecuing and all that good stuff.
But here's the thing, though. You say you're in the back dungeon, but it's not like they don't pull you out and run the registers, right?
Unless someone calls in, which happened yesterday, then we do have to go help a person. But at that point, I basically make it as fast as possible so I can go back to my dungeon and be happy.
You need to talk to the public sometimes. Wow.
Yeah.
They have four items. You scan one and then just throw them in the bag and be like $12. Thanks.
Basically, I just take the shittiest notes and I'm like, look, I'm the one that's gonna do it anyway, so I know what we talked about, right? Just accept it and let me go about my way. But yeah, no, it was cool. My week was great. Thanks for asking. I guess I just worked. Didn't really do much else. But there's a new video game out.
We didn't ask about your week. We asked about how it was working on Monday,
I know.
though.
I was being sarcastic because you asked everybody else how their week was except for me because you forgot about me this time. So I was just interjecting.
This is a pattern.
As the co-host, I guess it's my turn. I know what you go through now, Sabrina, and I feel your pain now.
You see?
Really
it's so sad. It's
I know.
heartbreaking.
Really fucking rude.
I mean,
the
it's
question
just weird.
is, did we forget about you?
You two just do not stop complaining about shit. Like it's just it's crazy. You two are just so complainant.
Yes.
Is that a word?
No.
Okay.
No, but it sounds like you're trying to say complacent, which would be the opposite.
I know.
Complainant.
Or plaintiff. I don't know
you can be a complainant.
Yes, that is James and I.
Yeah. Okay. That's what you guys are.
When you file a report or a court, then you
there you
be
go.
a complainant. So
there you go.
I feel like they called the cops on me and complained about me. Yeah.
Listen, it was Hell Week this week. Black Sheep Comic Club Hell Week, and that was awesome. So thank you all for those who participated. I had a great time posting some Spawn books, and that was fun. So yeah.
I had a hard time because I don't really own too many Spawn books, so it just wasn't for me, man. I tried, but
any kind of hell book.
but Sabrina, all my Spawn books are in my storage because I don't want them here with me.
Storage.
Thank you, Rick.
No,
I was totally down to participate the whole way. I was on board. But
connoisseurs, what?
Is it with your PC? With your PC? Is that where your storage is?
I was super on board to participate, but Robert said that we shouldn't because
Rob, I didn't want to hear it.
So,
coming in with all your weenies, but you can't post it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Robert said, "Attention, all Robs, no posting this week." And
so you do what you're told? Because I just heard you earlier say you don't do what you're told.
Well, I do what I want. I'm gonna rob motherfucking fat stacks.
Okay, so next time post if you want to fucking post, and if you don't
Yeah,
want
it's
to post,
called
then,
it's called making up a story.
Rob doesn't want to have
it
to
ain't
pull
fun.
out spawn books from the fucking giveaway bin.
I
to
got one
post.
spawn book. Look at
You can do any hell book. James, talk to them. Like, what?
I was going to, but then somebody else already posted like Damian Hellstrom, the first appearance the first day, and I was oh that's it, I'm done. I'm tapped out. I've already posted my Ghost Rider books a couple times. You know what? Yeah, let's move on.
I don't own any HAL books because I'm severely religious and I don't
Get the
participate.
fuck out of here. Bro.
Man, I've never heard a faster crock of shit in my life.
No, I know. Like, what? That's like saying I go to church every Sunday.
Yeah.
Cliff, I'm curious. Can I see your shirt? Only because it's an X-Men shirt.
No, you gotta take it off though.
Yeah, take it off.
Oh, nice. All right.
He wants you to take it off and then show it.
Thanks, brother.
Oh, Cliff
You
does
gotta
not
pay-
deliver.
You gotta pay. You gotta if he wants that legitimately. You
All
gotta
right,
pay.
give JD your cash
On
out.
his other link in bio.
Oh, nice. I like X-Men. I was just curious what kind of X-Men shirts. If it was like old
Don't worry,
school or
Raging
if it was-
Cajun. That's disgusting. Half a pervert or named Robert up there. Don't worry.
What did I do?
Don't worry. You're not the half a pervert.
I mean, he is Rick's brother.
I'm a full pervert. Got it.
You're the
No.
full, hey, you're a full
No.
pervert, and you're a full pervert for your wife.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna correct you, Sabrina. Rick is my brother. So
You're right. You're
Get it
right.
right,
Sorry.
get it right.
Rick is his brother. Either way,
Yeah.
similarities.
all right, guys, let's get into some pickups here. All right. There
So
we go.
look, because where'd she go? Because she's so anxious to do her pickups. Caroline, what do you got?
She's probably on somebody else's show right now.
Shut up,
She's like, hold on, guys, I gotta
bro.
go
Shut
to the
up.
restroom.
Shut up.
The yeast is just.
I gotta scrape this yeast off real quick.
It was just overflowing.
Do you scrape it off or you use like dab it off?
Oh God.
I got like you know how that like a suction.
What?
That's called a vacuum.
A yeast
you know those
vacuum?
little
Oh,
those
God.
little bulbs you use on a baby's nose.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh shit!
all that
The booger sucker.
booger sucker, but for my yeast. All right,
For your
God.
yeast.
I got this.
Just kidding.
I posted it, but I did get this. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but it was
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah.
signed by J. Michael Linsner,
Nice.
Betty Page, and Miss Kitty.
Oh yeah.
And I picked this up today. It's a reprint of a First Sergeant Rock.
Oh, they did a reprint of that. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah. And then I picked up the Sister Imperator #3. That
Dude, she's gonna kill those kids with that gun.
we can only hope. Issue 6,
Nice.
Hyde Street.
Actually, that last book that you showed, Caroline, were they twins?
No, it was actually, yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Okay, dude, so I was taking my wife to Starbucks. We dropped off one of our kids at school or some shit, and I was taking her to Starbucks. This set of twins walks by and crosses the street. It was the freakiest shit I've ever seen because they didn't have any
Red
expressions or
coat.
anything. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Red coat.
No, their demeanor was very just off-putting.
I got this book. I've loved this movie since I was a kid, and so when I saw it today, I had to pick it up. But
Old Yeller.
Walt
Oh,
Disney's Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Never seen that.
Dude. Well, it's older. My parents.
It's
they
a
got it
musical, right?
Yeah, there are some songs, but it's like one of those hybrid, like they integrate cartoons with
Actual
live
humans,
action.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, like the Incredible
Love
Mr. Limpet.
Yeah. Yes, Incredible Mr. Limpet, exactly. So it's one of those, and it's got Angela Lansbury, and it's just fucking great.
Can you sing us one of their songs?
Just don't say that.
I don't think I can right now.
Okay. It's okay.
Well, then that's enough of your
I
pickup.
can't either, but don't worry, I'm with you, Caroline. I freaking love it.
I got this for JD.
Oh, look at that.
Nightwing and Magilla Gorilla. Do you remember Magilla Gorilla, don't you, JD?
Yeah.
Do you have this already?
I actually do not.
Okay. I found it in the 50-cent bin, bro.
You do now.
Bro, and this is the one I got you. I didn't show you. I couldn't believe I found this. It was so cool. The Walt Disney shoelace with Magicia Dispel.
Magica.
Magica Dispel, the saucy sorceress, my bad. Look at that.
That is sick.
Magica is after the prize of all time, Scrooge's old #1 dime. A collector's classic, Magica's celebrated first appearance with Uncle Scrooge. Oh, it's a reprint of her first appearance.
That's cool.
All right.
I love the colors.
Dude, I saw this and I was like,
cosplay as her.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Have the skin tones already done and everything.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, you knock it, but I'm gonna.
Just put a beak on her, and she's
I
good.
need a duck bill.
You don't have to do very much, Sabrina.
Not really.
I found this in the 50-cent
Calm
bin.
down.
Found Wonder Woman.
Oh, nice.
3. Yeah, for 50 cents, bro. George Perez all day.
Yeah.
The dude looks goofy as hell, but look how beautiful that
Yo, what's up
dude
with his stomach?
Wonder Woman is.
That's a mad 6-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like sunken under his ribs.
Look at his head.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got like some. Yeah, he looks goober. Like a white dude with Jerry curl. No.
He's Greek.
This was in the 50-cent bin.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
that's cool.
I love I have a few Edgar Allan Poes.
And so I picked up this for my boy, what's Donnie, Master Donnie, because he was like, I've never really seen any Edgar Allan Poe comics, and I'm like, hold my beer, and I'm like amassing all this pile of different Edgar Allan Poe like comic style stuff. So that's that, and then the final one I found in this 50-cent bin.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I
That's
love
great.
that.
you know, you got some splaining to do right there.
Lucy, I love it, dude.
You got the Babe Ruth looking.
I know.
Yeah.
He's one of my ginger heroes, and so I had to
I love Lucy Bambino.
I love that. That's a great cover.
Yeah, dude, 50 center.
That's
50
crazy because
cents,
she
Dad.
died of cancer and she's smoking a fucking cigar.
Yeah, well, you know, irony is a muck in life. So there you go. That's my
Oh
haul.
yeah, she is every
Yeah.
time.
Right, Roberto.
Okay, Rob. Okay. All right. Who's next?
Yeah, I got one thing.
Okay.
So going on with the theme with Disney, I came back from Disneyland and my wife actually got gift cards from her students. So whenever she gets gift cards, we buy something. And
What do you have to do with her gift cards, though?
she got it's our wedding anniversary this coming month.
Oh, you
So-
took your fees, huh?
She put it towards our gift for us.
Okay.
And my favorite character, of course, Donald Duck. Any duck. We picked up
Oh, shit. Look at that.
Oh wow.
1 of 10.
Is it stained glass?
It is.
Yeah. It looks like
And
he's
it's a-
judging you.
And it's a variant, so I think there's only 5 ever made.
No shit. That's great.
I didn't even know they had shit like that. Oh,
Yeah. She's
We're going to
all-
put that.
What
In the
happened?
You should put that in the back. No, that doesn't go. And like,
Put it in the hallway right there.
This is going to our stairway where we have pictures of us and family people we love.
see,
Oh, am I on there?
Have it put
Uh,
the toilet so it looks like they're staring at someone.
that kind of
I'll
That's
send you a
the face you
portrait,
make, Robert.
JD.
Send me a picture of you on the side, with the glizzy,
Okay.
then I'll put it
Okay.
up there.
Okay, cool. Got you.
But I want you and JD.
Your wife's going to be like, who the fuck is that?
You mean like that?
Yes, like that. But I want like eating a glizzy, Lady in the Tramp style.
Lady in the Tramp, yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
shit.
That's what I need. So
Damn.
that's all I
Who's
have.
the tramp? Who's the lady?
It's for your imagination and your interpretation.
he's the lady.
That's it. Bam.
That's awesome, dude.
Hey,
Shout out to your wife's kids.
Yes. Shout
You
out
know.
to
Yeah, to the
kids.
students with the gift card.
for making it happen.
all the moms,
Hey.
all the moms and dads.
the
You know it's the
the
moms.
crazier
It's
the
not the dads.
kids, the bigger gift she gets for them
Yeah,
having to
because
deal with
it's
them for the
parent
whole
guilt.
year.
Yeah,
Oh,
parent
Yeah.
guilt.
All right.
Caroline was saying something. Yes, Caroline. Yo,
Uh,
what up, Pat? What?
Pat, what's up, man?
I forgot.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right, we'll just wait.
Okay, cool. Um,
Oh wait, I do have one more thing.
Oh, okay. Well, JD
Dave?
saved you.
Saved by JD.
We did the little 70th anniversary pin thing where you go to every land
mm,
and you get a special pin.
For the D.
Got the D for
Oh
Disney,
yeah.
the Falcon.
You went to Disney and you got the D.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's happened to me.
It's a small D, but it'll do, right?
Yeah, this.
Oh, let me assure you, Aladdin did not disappoint.
What is it?
It was a whole new ride.
A whole new world. Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
brand
hope
new
I
place
get,
you never
James
knew.
jealous, but I might pick one up for him next time.
Took him to the Cave of Wonders.
Oh, son
Oh,
of a bitch.
that's dope.
Scar.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
So I usually pick up the anniversary pins. So
Very
Nice.
I'll pick this one up.
That's
You know, my favorite Disney character is Oswald, and they don't have much stuff. I know he has his own section in California
Who?
Adventure, but like
Oliver?
there's not
Who?
Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Oh yeah, they have pins. If you actually go to
Like
Disney
Alice in
California.
Wonderland. I'm like,
Yeah, but like there's not as much as you think there. Because he does have his own
Yeah.
section, but it's not a lot of stuff. A lot of it's like like the pins. He does have pins, but like a lot of them are just like repeats of,
Yeah.
like a whole line of like the same pin. You know what I mean?
Well, it's always the main. Oh, I got cut.
James, what the? Oh, okay.
Caroline didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
Okay, I was like,
Just like
I was like,
ignoring
dude,
her.
you're glitching the
It's-
system right
Ignoring
now.
the shit out of
And
her,
it's
so I was
Mickey
trying to
Mouse
help.
who got his ears caught in a combine.
Yeah.
It's
Do you
it's a
right? Do you know who that
rotation.
is now, Caroline?
I recognize him.
Okay, cool.
It's not the one I was thinking though.
I'm
It's
sorry.
like it's a
be
rotation.
sorry.
Like they have the main 6 that are
Yeah.
always going to be there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Oswald, when it comes to his anniversary, his birthday year, they'll bring out like that year an abundance of like pins, but they're
Oh.
very limited. So
Oh.
when you see them, they're limited to 100, 500,
Wow.
750, 1,000, 2,000. Once
Holy
they're gone,
shit.
they're gone. And Oswald's put into that category because he's not as, unfortunately, as popular as Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, but even Stitch is up there now.
Wow.
Yeah, stitches everywhere. Yeah.
So they get more of the love than anybody else. But
Yeah.
when his anniversary years come, that's I'll think of you and I'll grab you something there.
Oh shit! Nice. Hell yeah, dude. It's awesome.
But
I like the Aristocats.
oh yeah, the Aristocats, you have to get them on their anniversary years. They're hardly ever made. But
Yeah,
when
those
they
are
make
really
them,
good
it's like an animal. Like last year, they did animal loving creatures.
Mhm.
That's where they brought this.
Pumbaa.
This is yours, James. Yes, when I see you, you'll get it.
Oh, thank
So
you.
He
They
wants
don't
you to
ever-
put that on your keychain too. So
he probably would.
I'll put it around something. I'll tell you that.
So it's there. Like you just have to keep an eye on it. But I'll keep an eye on Oswald. I know that Oswald is your favorite.
yeah, I remember taking pictures with him when I had my pass. It was great. So happy. Like you get a genuine smile from me.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it happens.
Did he have his fingers up your butt?
Whoa, come on.
Robert was the lucky one.
It's the only
Yeah.
time I see you smile.
All right, Cliff, what do you got, man? You have any new pickups? I mean, you're just staring at me like you're angry at me or something.
Like
Dude.
Friday numbness.
It's Friday numbers. All right, I got 2 stacks. These are these. I think these were all with
I like your
two
X-Men shirt.
with 2 exceptions. With 2 exceptions, these are 50 centers.
That's like a combination of Rob's Fat Stacks and the 2
Oh,
Booth
I like-
Bandit.
That's good. Nice. That's good. That's wild for 50 Cent. Look at you, bro.
Oh, another one. Holy shit.
Another one.
No,
You are
there's no way you have another one, dude. Oh, okay.
He's got all the Skittles.
You are like Rob Fat Stacks.
Listen, Rob gets levels of special treatment that I can only dream of ever attaining. Dream of attaining. Let's be clear.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, do you know that in the Son of Crom, like, I'm paired off against Rob for round one. I am shitting myself. I'm like, how am I paired off against Rob Fatstacks? Like, what is this? Like, I am going to be the things that I'm going to be pulling out of my collection.
Cliff, here's the thing. I've never really advanced in that past like the first round because I don't campaign for it or go after it or chase it or anything. So you get an easy buy.
Thank you.
You're only winning because he's not trying. Is basically what
right.
Right, but like, how is that supposed to make me feel?
I know.
So as I was saying, classic X-Men.
Take a deep breath. I'm saying, take a deep breath and don't sweat the technique.
I'm taking a deep breath. But let me tell you, part of
1 through 8 classic X-Men.
Part of Chris the Comic. Look at her just having classic X-Men ready. Part of Chris the Comic Vet winning last year was because I wanted him to beat out another Canadian so bad.
Which Canadian? Are you not going to say?
I don't want to say, but you all know exactly who he is. I think of this Canadian as the bitch that has everything, so you can figure out who he is.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
There you go. So like, and people are like, Cliff, that's rude. And I was like, I'm like, I have nothing truly against the guy. I'm like, just the bitch has everything. Let somebody else win. You know, let someone else feel it, Blanche. Let someone else feel it.
Are you talking about Comic Collector Geek?
I may or may not be talking about Alan. So here's Web.
I love Alan. He's nice, but he does have everything.
He does have everything. Yeah. So now this one I paid $3.
Thingamabob, I've got 20.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna start singing?
No, I won't do that for you.
Whatever.
You're thanking me later. Trust me.
Nice.
Oh, good Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
And it's funny because the one I have from my childhood, like I have a black bar running down the side to hide the imperfections.
Oh.
So this was a nice score. Some new defenders.
Nice.
Again, I had to play every Web of Spider-Man. I had to, everything else was 50 cents. Web of Spider-Man, you got to pay $3. You got to pay $3.
Still, that's like a sub number 10, a sub 10. That's not bad. $3 a pop.
I also had to pay $3 for this one.
See, that one we can given away for free comic book day. They made so many of them.
You would think, and people still fight about it. Now, this one I paid $5 for.
Well, that's understandable. He rips out his business.
Rips up the antimantium.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid $5 for this one too.
That one, I don't know.
I don't know. I always have a fondness for this one.
The holograms were fun back in the 90s.
They were really fun. They were quite lucrative.
Because it was in the same storyline. That's why.
Yeah. And later on,
by the way, let's be clear. These holograms are gorgeous and
they were
noteworthy. You know?
Yeah. The green ones were way better than the silver ones were. And then
and
later on, like Image did
make this now. Could someone do this now? Because I would do it. I would be down.
Yeah. Image that at like early on, they had a couple books that had like full cover holograms, and they were insane.
Is that 86? Okay.
It is.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
And then the death of
MODOK.
I love that cover.
MODOK. Pounded MODOK in the head. The only body part he has, really.
This is a really interesting. this thing down here, the Year of the Reader. This is like the only comic I own that has this.
I think the one I have has that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Year of the Reader. It came out at the same time.
I don't have that issue.
Yeah, fun cover though. And then I'm not even going to tell you what I paid for the other ones.
Antonio, what up, dude?
I'm just gonna tell you that I benefited from Facebook Marketplace. Thunderbolts 18, 19,
Nice cover.
20, 21,
That
Oh,
one's
that's cool.
22, 23 with some U.S. agents,
Like it.
24.
You know what I have stuck in my head right now? Paula Abdul.
Straight up.
Straight up now, tell me they're really gonna love me forever.
Hit and run.
karaoke at Heroes Con or what?
Yeah. Probably get drunk.
I mean, they keep trying to make it happen. We'll see if it actually does.
Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together?
Rush, rush, oh baby, baby, come to me. Rush,
I mean, there's we come together because opposites attract.
and you know it ain't fiction; it's a natural fact.
Hey Cliff, who sings that Rush song that you just sang right now?
Paul
Paula Abdul, bro.
Can we just keep it that way, bro?
Oh, bro, you're so funny.
Well,
Don't
We can always
worry.
just start singing.
Don't worry. Every time I sing a Paul Abdul song, it's my mouth being busy, not eating your ass.
Why don't you can always just go and do her backup stuff from Janet Jackson, Nasty Girl.
Rhythm Nation.
Nasty, nasty girl.
Great movie, huh, Cliff?
Sister Imperator.
But the Thunderbolts?
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Thunderbolts movie. I don't know why people want to crap on it to the point of like vomiting on their own hypocrisy mark, but I don't know what their problem is.
You almost finished the run?
Huh?
Did you almost finish the run? You're like almost done?
No, because like there's like up to issue, but this I got all this for a shameless amount of money.
Nice.
So
Shame
like,
on you.
All right. So I hope that was a worthy pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Badass.
all right. Go ahead and have Sabrina show off.
What's up, Sabrina? How many trips did you take this time? You got
I haven't been
uncanny
since
swag in the
Sunday.
house. What's up?
What
I'm
up?
going to Sunday. But I'm gonna go this weekend, so it'll be 2.
Oh, got a lot
But
of
I
catching
did go
up
to
to do.
GameStop today, so I know. And I
know
have
what-
random pickups because I just grabbed from like my recent pickups and then my reads because I didn't post my reads this week. So I'm gonna share them here. I do need to post it though because one of them I'm not sharing here. I have to do like a whole accent voiceover thing that I promised Joe and
Well, we're glad that you're here today with us.
Chaos.
I don't know what happened
I was stoked to be
I don't know
here.
what happened last week, but also if you guys haven't checked out Air Pirates, I was on the show last week, last Saturday, part 1 and 2.
And two, yeah, because you're that
So-
special. We couldn't contain him in just one episode. We
Yeah.
had to do 2.
I was
Is
in
that
part
why the
2.
ratings were so low? Because Robert was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that the first one where he joined late. No, I'm just quiet. But it was good. The first one was, everybody left, and it was definitely my fault. But
Well,
also,
here's
Robert
the thing.
discovered
I
why.
know everyone here has their own channel, and they run StreamYard. So I don't know if you want to explain what happened, but it was funny. But then it was like,
now-
oh shit.
But now that you know why it was in a funk, now you get it. Like it was just a lot going on.
So we're doing the show, and all of a sudden you see across the screen, the show has ended, and Yeah, I see Roscoe's mouth open right now. JD's laughing. What was it, like an hour into the show, and it just like ended. Sabrina was having like internet issues, and she's pushing all these buttons. She pushed
Yeah.
the wrong button twice and ended the show.
Basically, you know. But the
I
thing
immediately went like this. And I was like, "Oh shit, did this just happen
you
right
were
now?"
the most mad out of everyone, and it wasn't even your shit. Like you were like Sabrina.
Well, Sabrina didn't know what had happened, you know, and I did, and I was just like, "Holy shit!" Like, I mean,
Well, I thought maybe I undid it because I like. You know what? It is what it
all
is.
right, yeah,
You know
it
what?
is what it is.
Sabrina, let me tell you something. Don't take any shit from him on this one, because even a seasoned veteran, myself, I have twice killed Mark's stream by mistake. My Friday morning stream. Once just going to leave, and for some reason accidentally hitting the end stream instead of leave the stream. And the second time, or the first time, I think I did it. The two of us both tried to hit go live at the same time because we both have an admin.
Yeah,
and so
right.
it was
At the beginning of the show, right?
Right at the beginning. So the stream lasted 1.5 seconds between the.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done it too. I told her about it and how what happened with me, and
After you
I'm
put
sure
the
we've
foot
all
up.
done it at this point. So it's not even a big
I'm
deal.
okay
Especially
with
if you're
it.
trying to
I'm
leave
gonna
and
make
somebody else
mistakes.
is going to run it.
Yeah.
It's really easy when you go to remove yourself to then accidentally try to like end stream by mistake.
I was like, if I can't be on stream, none of y'all can.
I know.
That's fair.
I told her she should have just gave up after that, but she restarted it.
No,
and,
I'm a
but
perseverer.
but I was just happy to be there to see the deflowering of her StreamYard incident. So
Yeah.
I don't like the way you phrase
I'm
that.
always a good time
Yeah.
too, even in the monks of chaos. Just remember
Yeah.
that, you know.
yeah,
So,
I was there for you though. Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Okay, so now let's share some fucking books, which they're all over the place. I did not prepare
Because you weren't planning on being on, or what? What do you mean?
No, I was, and y'all didn't send the link.
Oh,
We did,
Also, I had,
dude.
like, a long
Oh my
day.
god! Like,
Here we go.
Rob.
So well, he didn't send it ahead of time. When you
Thank
made the
you.
comment, when you
So-
made the comment that he didn't send a link, you said
Yeah.
so right below the link.
So like I kind of saw
he
that.
po-
No, so like I kind of saw that, but then like at that point I'd already agreed to pick up the hubs, So it was like, fuck, Anyways, I
But
just
it was-
rather prefer
yeah.
it's Robert's fault, or James can take the blame, whichever one of the hosts. It's on them.
Nobody is gonna take that blame.
Well,
I sent the link and pinned it. I did my job. You're all
no,
right.
She wants it delivered on a silver platter.
Thank you. I do.
Considering James dropped the link in the public chat, I mean, that was
Oh yeah.
Washing. Rogue. Anyways, I've been holding up Rogue forever, but I love Rogue, so I've been on a Rogue.
We all
Okay.
love Rogue.
Yeah, well, especially the new one. This is the older one, but I love the newer ones. Dark Horse. I always grab Dark Horse. This is my second one of this particular issue, so didn't really need to grab it, but I did. These two I read for Hell Week's reads that I did not put up.
Clayton Crane cover. Look at that. Oh yeah.
But I've been wanting to read these forever, so I finally read them. These are from the reads, which I will eventually put up. But Ghost Rider: The Road to Damnation, and then Ghost Rider: Trail of Tears. This one I really liked. I liked the history in it and stuff. This one was really cool. Both good. So I'm gonna do reads on them, so y'all see. them.
Reminds me of an Alien Punisher, like Mars Attacks Punisher.
I didn't know like Ghost Rider had all the different like variants going on. Like I didn't realize it was so many different stories, I guess I should say. So I didn't really read a lot of it. And now I'm reading more of it and I'm discovering that there's like a whole shitload of Ghost Rider stuff that I didn't even know about. So it's cool. Like that first one, the guy who becomes Ghost Rider, like I never even knew his character before. I read that one. That particular the first one, which is the one I liked more. This one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's some Clayton Crane stuff.
This one was really good. And
That's
the
what
art
I
was
said.
really cool.
I just said that actually.
Oh, did you?
So,
Sorry, I wasn't.
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Living
It's okay,
with the
Caroline.
Dead. This one's from Paul, so I read the first
Oh, is that
one.
Edgar Allan Poe right there? Look at that.
No, I said from Paul. Paul sent this to me.
Oh, Paul
Living
619.
with the Dead. So it's like
Nice.
Sabrina Cameron. Anyways, Tonio, who invited you? So this one was good, a little bit corny,
Oh,
but it was
me.
cool. And then there's like a mask, like straight in the middle, like a centerfold mask, like the ones they wear, because it's like kind of like a parody on Walking Dead. Like they wear these masks and they think the masks like make people think that they are really good stories. Make them think that they're zombies. So it's funny. The guy like walks around saying brains, 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 and then like gets attacked because like it doesn't actually work. World of Darkness. I started reading this one as well. I have a few of these issues, so I'm gonna try to read them all, but I only read this one so far because I usually just do the first one for the reads. So that one's also gonna be on there. Same with this one. I said last time I was gonna read it, so I did. This one was cool, but these ones, I mean, they're a little bit corny. It's just like the old ones. This one was cool too. Inferno, Hell. So I read it for Hell Week, but it's actually it was actually a cool. It's a little bit thicker. It was actually a cool read. I liked it.
Nice.
And it's got mature content in it. I didn't expect that.
Oh,
Because of the cover.
In a dormitory? What?
Yeah, yeah.
Old school Storm.
So, Storm. This one was supposed to be with the Rogue, and it got separated. But yeah, Storm 2. You're looking at the toys. And then I've been on an Invincible kick, so I have. Lord, I grabbed a bunch of them.
90s goodness.
I grabbed a bunch of them. My kid likes Invincible too, so I'm gonna start reading this with him again. He watches it. I've not seen season 2, so if you guys have, don't spoil it. But I heard it's really good. Yeah, I need to catch up. But I'm gonna be reading a lot of it again.
You should watch it at work.
The first issue. No, I'm like like a nobody at work now, so I like just do my job.
Dude, hold on. Do you eat lunch on your own at your job site now?
No, they all like me, and so like one of my coworkers already found me on YouTube, and yeah, it's a whole thing. But I try to eat by myself.
Can you teach James your way?
No. I'd rather learn James's way. Yeah, because I'd rather eat by myself. So, and it's a small office for me to already be having friends. It's like ew. I know like 50% of the people already. It's like no, thank you. Umbrella Academy.
You can get rid of everyone by cooking fish or shrimp. So
I'm not big on that, you know.
Yeah, microwave it. Yeah.
So
just show up with your tuna fish sandwiches. That'll get rid of everything.
They have pretty stinky food though, so I feel like they'd just be with it. They'd be like, "Oh, would you?" You know, then it's like more conversation starter, and I don't want to.
Oh my god, you can't win with these people. They're just meant to love you. They're just meant to love you.
I get it. Sometimes I like to be left alone too, Sabrina.
Did you read Antonio's comment before you do the next?
Yeah, I don't know. He's just mouthing off.
He is pretty mouthy tonight. That's right.
He's pretty mouthy tonight.
Sounds like you're taking the bus to home next time, Antonio.
Right. I can never do that to him. Speaking of Antonio, these ones are from him. Scotty Young covers.
Aw.
I don't have these ones yet. There's a lot of Scotty Young I don't have yet, but I have a whole box, so I'm collecting him. Horror comics. I have a bunch of these. I don't know if these ones are doubles or not, but I'm going to be doing reads on these soon. I just really like them, and the stories are really cool.
That series has been going on for a while.
Yeah, there's just so many of them, and the covers are really cool. Basilisk. Something with a B. Really dope covers. So I'm gonna read these. I think
maybe Antonio was right.
You know, another horror comics. Okay, just kidding. There's actually quite a few more horror comics.
You know, I know for a long time people were getting the blanks for that and getting like characters like, you know, monster characters done.
I have seen a lot of blanks for these, so I don't know if people ended up using them or not, but I've been seeing them a lot in the dollar bins. That's where I got these from. Was the dollar bins actually? So
Goodwill.
Which I like that. You said Goodwill?
Yeah. No.
No.
Homer?
No. Goodwill sells comic books for way more. So.
GameStop.
Yeah, this is GameStop.
That's awesome! Hell yeah! One of my favorite episodes.
Yes.
Well, so I have been collecting The Simpsons, and they're really hard to find brand new. So this one's obviously, I think, used. They probably just it says new, but
how do you use?
Used.
That's weird.
Like if you don't open it up and you just resell it, GameStops will buy them. I'm pretty sure.
No,
at least
I
out here,
so.
The flea market.
I think you're wrong. Also, they need to release a Jose Canseco version of that.
I'm really looking for
Daryl Strawberry.
Daryl Strawberry. Damn. Mike
That's not
Sosha.
the
There was
box.
Mike Sosha on that episode. That
I
was
guess this is
that's
the ones
good.
that they have on
Ken
here.
Griffey.
But the other box has the other guy that I wanted. I can't think of his name right now. James. It's James' fault that I bought this.
Yep.
They don't
Actually,
sell
Antonio ended up buying it
used
for me.
toys, retard.
Oh, they don't sell used
Oh,
toys.
God.
They do not.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's so cool, man. Could you wear it? Can you put it on?
Yeah, he was just. They said, "Can you put it on?" Can I see the? Yeah. Where's the box to it? You just opened it.
The box is up my ass.
Did you just do a lightsaber effect? Sound effect?
He
He
did.
has. He has one
Lightsaber for a light.
somewhere. No,
Sabrina,
yes,
ask him why he's making a lightsaber noise for the thing on its
A
head
light for a flashlight.
for a flashlight.
he did. I didn't do
Yeah,
that.
he made a
Did
lightsaber
you make
noise.
a lightsaber noise when you turned it on?
No.
Yeah, of course he didn't.
Yes.
He's gonna deny it, of course.
No, he's getting out his. Now he's getting out his.
Box out of his ass.
No.
Sounds about right.
So you're showing off that blue box. What upset me about that is it.
Oh,
What is that? Do it.
Is this
I
the
dare
dark saber?
Oh my god, you fucking the dark saber.
The dark saber. How do you want me to say it?
This is the motherfucking dark saber, motherfucker.
Anyways, what upset you about this box?
you. So it doesn't open. You can't see what it looks like.
I know that's what I was saying too. And I was
So you don't even know what you're
maybe one
getting.
more.
Open
But I'm
it.
gonna open it.
If you
Let's go.
literally see any of the other ones, you know exactly what it looks like. It's a
No, this
blue-
is my first. So
Cool.
I collect. Someone doesn't usually watch my stuff. Huh?
I know.
I
What the
collect-
hell, James?
I collect The Simpsons and horror figs. So this is actually my first time grabbing like a Batman. That's the kind of stuff that
Oh.
more Tonio ends up getting, and he opens
Don't let
all of his.
Antonio open it. He's gonna break it like
an
your nightmare
ice
before
blue
Christmas.
translucent Batman.
I know, JD. He did break my Nightmare Before Christmas, which somebody ended up saying that I guess I could take it back in, but I like it now because I have him
James,
all sitting there holding it like it's bleeding out.
JD, thanks for watching her content, dude. That means a lot to her.
Thank you.
I watch everybody's content. I just watch Rewind
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, that's the way to do it sometimes.
You have to.
Yeah.
You tell Anthony to hurry the fuck up. Holy
He's
shit!
trying. Wait, it pops up. Yeah.
Is this his first time opening a toy?
No, he usually opens it.
Damn.
Dude, it's like all. This is actually really cool. I'm gonna keep the case for sure. Oh wow.
Damn. Look at that.
I'm missing Clooney.
Is that Nightwing?
Yep.
But they have a Nightwing one though.
I
saw it
I
there.
think I've seen one before.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Which one? Yeah, they also have Game
And
of
Red
Thrones
Hood.
and Red Hood.
Oh,
What was
nobody
the
likes that.
Nightwing one?
Nightwing was, I think, from Three Jokers.
Yeah,
Same with Red Hood.
Red Hood. Yeah, from the Three Jokers. So those ones looked really cool, but you know, James knows these things are expensive, dude. I'm not trying to buy it.
The only one that's worthy is not Nightwing.
No, I had to have this one. I had to have this one, which I'm actually really happy with. So
Because
it's
you're spoiled, right?
Well, I'll make an exception. Kyle, the greatest Green Lantern. That one's good too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh wow.
What up, Dory?
What up, girl?
You mean Guy Gardner, right?
Hope your
No.
leg's feeling good. I only need one more issue for Volume 3 of Silver Surfer, number 136, and the run will be complete.
Nice.
Damn.
What's up, Doreen?
All right, James. What do you got, man?
Going back.
Is she done?
Sabrina, are you done?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Tat, isn't 136 the Mephisto one? I think I have duplicates of that one, man. Because I'm looking for 146. Like I have 145. It goes to 146 issues, doesn't it? Bro, I have that 136. It's a Silver Surfer 35. I know exactly, and I have dupes of it too.
There you go. Run's complete. Well, I guess keeping on the Batman train, just a different movie. I only have one pickup this time, and this is my dad went to like a garage sale or something, I'm sure, and got a Batman Forever VHS tape. So the VHS collection continues to grow.
Worst
we got
Batman movie.
some very
Grab
cool.
yourself a VCR, dude.
I know, right? Still no.
Can your dad pick you up a VCR while he's out there?
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I love this collection that I can't use. It's awesome. But no, yeah. So thank you for that.
You gotta hit up a Goodwill and get a VHS.
That too,
Nice.
yeah.
I know.
So
VCR.
I'm missing issue 146.
Kinda
That's the only
rewind.
left. Anyways,
I haven't heard that in a long
That was the worst part about VHS. We always had to
Yo,
rewind.
what's up, Arrow? Good to see you, man.
46, yo, Arrow.
We used to buy
Also,
those
Doreen
TVs
got her
with
bed
the-
all put together. Very nice.
Broken leg.
Broken leg and all.
Hell yeah.
Still broken.
All
Crazy.
right. Well, yeah, I'm done. So let's see. Roscoe, do you got any?
Roscoe,
That was
what's up,
quick,
dude?
James.
Hey,
What do you got for pickups, man?
we got a bunch. Is that
Oh,
okay?
Yeah.
yes.
Well,
I mean,
Alright,
you just saw how much time Sabrina took.
right?
Match that energy.
Well, I'm not going to be opening anything, so.
Okay,
don't worry
okay.
about it. All right. Well, I went to a con recently, and first off, I saw J-Pop,
Yeah.
Nice.
Pop Junkie, and she gave me.
Never
this.
heard of her. Weird.
Oh, that's it.
Very
Nice.
cool. Transformers.
Yeah.
Do you have that, Rob?
We are doing well.
Yes.
Arrow. You are.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Both,
That was
both
cool.
the trade dress and the Virgin variant signed by John Boy.
Oh, yeah.
And then I met the guy. There's a new book out called I Lie Popeye. I don't know if anyone's seen it lately. but
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
Great covers, man.
Yeah.
There's actually an
Yeah,
8-bit cover
um,
I'm looking at right now. So,
Very cool.
I met the creator,
what's his name?
Very cool.
Marcus Williams.
Okay, cool.
Real nice dude. Real cool guy. You know, he's
That's
just
a limited run, too, I
starting
think.
out.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I love when people come on here and shit on Robert.
Damn, we're on the same wavelength right now, Roscoe. It's great.
Yeah.
It's like we were disconnected for a while, and now this just brought us back together.
That's
great.
Reunited, it feels so good. No.
Congrats.
All right, so you ready for this? Okay.
So I'm
already
fucking
finished?
done, dude.
No,
can't go anymore.
I'll wait. I'll show you this one.
I'm already great.
So Alex Suviak, you know, had to get him
shit.
to sign the Spider Hulk right up,
Nice.
and he chose the crotch, which
Oh, nice placement,
Cool.
dude. Nice
All right.
placement. Hell yeah.
I said, I guess that's the perfect spot.
Right in your face.
But
That autograph can actually like form itself as like a dick in a way if he wrote it out properly.
Like Frank
yeah,
Miller
he even
does.
drew a wiener. Did you see that? No.
That's the Frank Miller signature. Come on.
I met Zulu.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh shit. It's crazy. I just saw the that Spider-Verse
Thirsty.
movie, the newest one. It was great.
You mean for the first
oh,
fucking
yeah.
time? Are you serious?
See,
For the first time, yeah.
That's
Jesus.
Chrissy Roscoe.
Huh? Yeah.
Is that Chris? Oh yeah, I got a commission. She did a commission for me for Heroes.
John Boy.
Oh shit! Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Speaking of little boys, we have Steve here. What up?
Steve, what's up, dude?
Steve, what?
And apparently, my dad is hiding two VCRs in the garage. So
There you go. Claim one, James.
now I just need a TV to hook them up to.
I got a
So you need that
19 inch
TV with the built-in
I
VCR.
know I want one of those. I mean,
Yeah.
I got
We had one back
got it
home.
in the bedroom. My 19-inch Magnavox TV from
Damn, look
Hell
at
yeah.
you.
coming over.
All those years of working at Circuit City.
It was before I worked at Circuit.
Oh, shit, nice.
Oh, look at that. Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Nice.
So I got Art Adams. to
Art
sign
Adams.
there.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Nice.
But I also got Art Adams to sign.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Look at that, dude.
Great.
Oh, man. That's an awesome cover.
Excellent.
You would
Do
think
you know-
it'd be an underground book, you know?
You know what this is?
Urban Legend.
Urban Legends.
Yeah, but do you know why? Like why I had him sign it?
No.
Is it his first comic work?
No, it's the first time Godzilla and King Kong fight, and
Mirror.
and Art Adams actually drew the short in this.
Nice. Oh yeah.
So I thought that was cool.
Very much.
I picked up another copy of this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Got one of
dude.
them too.
So good. So fucking good.
Hold on, we gotta hold that up because I don't think anybody's ever shown that book on this channel before. So we want to really soak that in.
Oh yeah.
Rob, welcome to the Roscoe, welcome to the club, man.
Hell yeah.
That's my second copy.
Hell yeah.
And Robert just said, "Is that all?" That's
Oh.
adorable.
I think James picked up like 10 of them, so that's insane.
Here's a fun book that I didn't show off, but I got it like a little while ago. But I don't know if anyone's. Y'all remember Jenko jeans?
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Dude,
they have this little Jenko.
That's the Les and Jake dude, right?
I remember that guy. That's not him though.
It's so close though. That's awesome, man.
Jenko little jeans, flame head.
That's a Pez boy.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Wild, right? So,
That's some crazy shit, Roscoe.
dollar bin blank pickup.
Oh, you should send that out to get drawn by somebody.
Assassination issue number 1 for 50 cents, and then Defenders of Dinotron City. I don't know. This cover looked really wild.
Yeah, it does look
Vaguely
pretty
remember
cool.
them. Yep, I do remember them.
Do you know who the artist is on the cover? By any chance?
I had a
I feel-
video game. with them.
I feel like I picked up.
It's familiar.
Yeah, it does look familiar.
I don't know.
It's all right. All right.
Like I said, it was 50 cents, so why not, right?
What convention was this? What was it called?
What's that?
What was that convention you went to? What was it called?
Oh, Motor City Comic Con.
Okay. All right.
Another blank that I just picked up. Why not? And then the Stuff of Legend, which was
Look at
free
that.
comic book day, which looked really cool.
Yeah. Mouse guard.
Thought that was neat.
It is.
Whoa, whoa,
What's
whoa.
up, Art? Arsenio, what's up, dude?
Hey.
I know you know him.
Oh yeah, this was awesome. Check this out for 50 cents. Yo. What?
Oh, nice.
Every time.
And it's like, sorry, Jimmy, but as local witch doctor, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Whoa.
Hell
Jimmy looks good in the loincloth.
Got jungle fever, man. It's crazy.
Love it, right? Another. Of course, I had to have this one. First appearance of Dr. Bong.
Yeah. Bong.
There he is. Look out. This is another cool one. Mickey Mouse and Goofy explore the energy conservation. Check this out.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Kind of wordy, but I get it.
No, it was one of the free ones given out. It was a promo.
Yeah,
It's not wordy.
Did you get that for free, Roscoe, or did you have to pay
Yep.
for it?
they gave it to me. They just said, "Hey, man, just take it." I said, "All right." Cool. I don't know if the guy worked there, but I listened to him. All right, thanks, man. No, I bought this.
Nice.
This one's really cool. This was Art Adams as well. I don't know if anyone's seen this crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, awesome. Gumby,
Copy.
famously known for drawing Gumby.
Yeah.
And the flaming carrot.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah. And then I just got a couple more things. So I grabbed a couple of those blind bags, Battle Beast, those Battle Beast blind bags. So
Oh, you got.
I got issue number 2.
Ultra rare advanced edition.
Those
Yeah,
Battle Beast blind bags, of which I'm giving away
Oh, nice.
some tomorrow.
Oh,
Battle Beast. And then this one's really awesome. This one was great.
Oh, hell yeah,
Heck
dude.
yeah.
Which one?
I have both now. I have the original too. I love
Spider-Man and
it.
Invincible team up.
Yeah, I was going through my bins too, and I found the original as well. It's fucking. It's crazy how much it is now.
Yep.
I'm a big cartoon nut, like a fanatic, and I like all kinds. And I love the show called Regular Show, and I love.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I love that show.
Fucking awesome show, dude.
My mom. So I love that. I got that. That was an homage, of course, Superman. And then I got this.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
that's awesome.
They have some of the best covers for that series. I was gonna go straight up his asshole.
This I got this one for like $2.50. They had it. It was a first appearance of Hell Hulk. I was like, all right, yeah,
Okay,
sir, I'll
okay.
get it. Why not?
All right.
I got another blank. I mean, why not? Rick and Morty.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
This guy was just trying to get rid of a lot of his books. He's just like, yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah,
I have
that's
that one.
awesome, dude.
But
Fuck yeah.
This is the first time Jenica turns into a turtle, and it's a second print. But I was like, all right, yeah, for $2, sir, I'll take it.
I like how you're so nonchalant about buying like keys. Like, okay,
Well, I mean-
whatever. You know.
I mean, hey, it's a cool book. This one was really
It's
cool too.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I have that one as well. That's
The
a
umpires.
great... Umpires? What? Nice.
Yeah, and I was like,
And-
it's like it says $20. He's like, yeah, whatever, $2 anyway.
And Mystery Men too, right? Dude, the copy I have is a Ashcan and it's signed too.
Ooh,
So, yeah.
this one was really cool. This one was neat. I got a big boy.
That is cool.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
No sense.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
he really thinks he invented this signal. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what he had it for.
That's cool.
You found that shit. You were like, take my
I'm
money.
used. All right. So I only got again. These are all $2. Well, this one was like I think this one was $1, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta grab this one. But
So is it one or two?
Nice.
that's
number
awesome.
one.
Okay. That's the first Pinky in the Brain, right?
No. This is just the first Animaniacs issue. The first appearance of Pinky and the Brain and them is a winter issue. It's called.
Oh, okay.
And then I got a Michael Turner Hulk.
Yeah, I have that one. That's a great one.
Isn't that a beauty?
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
like number 2 or 3? It's an earlier one. Or 7? Something early.
And then this is also a key too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Loki. Yeah.
But I like
Still a
the.
key.
I thought the cover was cool though. I was like, what?
great.
Batman glowing and shit.
Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh wait, let me show this one. This is just funny. What? What is this?
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
Good shit, man.
Nice job, dude. Nice job.
Nice
Yeah.
pickups.
All right, let's see. Let's make Robert wait till last, just cause.
I gotta
Seems
head
fair.
out, guys. Folks.
Yeah, I gotta hop off. I gotta go to bed.
Dang, man.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, you two. And,
I waited for you all.
I'll
I
wait for
know. Damn.
How rude.
Talk about.
insulting me.
My pickups for this week, the Hulk, which a lot of people got, the Detective Comics, the Nightwing.
Oh, nah. I'm pass.
I've been picking up the photo variants for
I like those photos.
the movie adaptation.
Yeah. Tacoma picks up the photo.
One of my favorite reads is Ultimate Spider-Man, number 17, the B cover.
That's the new Black Cat, right? Hell yeah, dude.
That's
Look
the
at
new
that.
Black Cat, and then that's Peter's son.
What's her
in the
name?
AI. Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Oh, okay.
There's the C cover, the Mary
like
Jane.
Who,
Yeah,
who
there's
did that?
also they did this into there's also a 1 in 100 variant where it's a virgin, but I don't think it matters really. I mean, it's not the trade dress is minimal, so it's like why. I'm trying to remember who did the cover on this one.
It looks great, man. Like almost 3D.
Yeah, it's very good. And then
Oh,
here's
it's the
the
same guy as
one,
the last one, right?
the 1 in 25.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cool.
Oh,
They better do a fucking Father's Day one.
Wait, they probably will, because every month is another month in the comic, and they've been doing different holiday stuff for the covers on them. So, of course,
We'll see, dude.
one of my another great read that I enjoy, Coffee Monster. Love this one
what's
too.
that
I'm
one?
sure.
Pinup
This is that Pinup Ocopolis.
I know, and I have more of them, and I want to read them, but I don't want to talk about it.
It's the B cover.
Oh, that one's cool. I have mine waiting for me. I need to get it. Let me pick it
The
up.
C
Oh, I
cover.
like that.
Ooh,
oh yeah, dude.
yeah, that's dope.
Oh no.
She's struggling to get it over that ass.
What?
Yeah.
And then
Thanks,
And then-
Hey,
Rob,
that's
for
an everyday
stating
thing
the obvious.
for yeah, that's an everyday thing.
the one in the 1 in 25
Stupid.
variant. This is going for a pretty penny.
Especially if you like
Oh,
tacos.
yeah.
Oh shit.
And the rollerblades. Oh,
Yeah,
Those are
the,
four-
the
those are
skirt
4
barely covers her butt.
yeah, I think it's a little long. I agree, but it's cute. It's very
Who
demure.
did that cover?
It's I forget how you pronounce Shabina.
What?
Sabrina?
Shubina.
Sabrina?
Schubina. Shubina.
Shabina.
So-
Shabina.
Anyway, so this is the 1 in 25.
Serena.
Shabina
She's
Rose.
good with those curves.
It's
Or he.
I was looking the other day. I looked yesterday on eBay. They're already people were asking 150, 160 bucks for it.
Are you serious?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
great,
it was
it's a great cover. I might get
right
one.
out, right out of the gate. If you would
Really
bought it,
nice.
you were buying them brand new, like what is it, Big Apple or whatever, or whatever they
Golden
were
Apple.
asking. No, the East Coast one,
Oh.
Midtown Comics. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
They were asking 115 for them new.
Well, what's the
Yeah.
retail on that? What is like if you got into it?
$5.99, but nobody
Yeah.
nobody charges retail for them because it's a 1 in 25, and it's
Yeah.
a 1 in 25 of an indie book for massive publishing, which you can't even order. You couldn't order
You
from.
can't.
It just
No.
switched
Cost you
publisher
a shit ton.
from because it was going through Diamond, but it just switched over to Lunar.
Yeah.
And so and it's not available to see in previews
Yeah.
for the so it's a,
That
so it,
that's
so they're
that's the
Diamond
problem.
fucked it all up.
Rob, that was a
Wow.
problem for me ordering the Adam Hughes cover that Roscoe showed, the Pop Kill
Yeah.
one. That you couldn't order on preview, so I had to go on eBay and pre-order them there. I mean, I
Oh,
still got a
I
good
just-
price for them.
I just called up my shop. I just emailed my shop and I said, "Hey, could you make sure I get this?" Because
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
they can still place their order for
Yeah.
them. But it's like what this is with some of the ones for Diamond, even if you go on previews and you can see it, your LCS may not be able to see your orders unless you're already subscribed to that.
Okay.
So if you're just
But they
adding it
can
as
see the
order,
preview, so they can show. Because I saw I see the previews from my guy at the comic book shop that hooks
they
me
still
up.
have
He
they still have their
shows me all of
shops and
them.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
they can see it, but
They can
they
see
just
it all.
can't
Yeah.
see they just can't necessarily
That's
see
why I'm
your
waiting for the
order,
next one.
which is really
Yeah.
weird. But
But if you were
Uh,
getting on that issue early, like, was it significantly cheaper or?
so I
Yeah.
paid $89.
Okay, no, that's not bad. You know,
It's still a lot for 1 in 25 in reality, but the reality is I have all the 1 in 25s. Well, actually, I have 3 of the 4 1 in 25s. All right, this is issue 3.
Yeah,
is it
3.
limited? Do you know if it's
Okay,
limited or? Oh, well, probably not.
Well, so
It's
most
1 in
stores
25.
for this title being a massive publishing, most stores, if they get a 1 in 25, they get one.
Yeah.
Nobody hardly except for mega stores are buying 50 copies of
Yeah. Yeah.
and so most stores are only getting like the 1 in 15
Yeah.
variant if they get an incentive. So the 1 in 25 is like the equivalent of getting a 1 in 50 for some of these others. It's just a book that's, there's not a lot of them out there. So my shop had it. I told him I wanted it. He said, well, it's like $99. And I was like, well, I did a quick search and I saw everybody was asking like 120 or more for it. I was like, oh, okay. And then I get my discount on top of that. So then dropped it down to 89.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
pick up some stuff for the giveaway bin as well. Some Black Panther Jungle Action, first Salamander Cruel. So
first Madam Slay.
Yeah, first Madam Slay.
That's a cool cover too.
I love Jungle Action. I love Black Panther.
Some old Justice League.
Ooh,
This is issue 19.
Oh wow!
I like how they put Wonder Woman in the middle.
Invincible Iron Man Annual number 5. This is Madam Slay resurrects Killmonger.
Yeah, and he takes on the identity of Black Panther.
That Iron Man 300.
I remember that one.
The debut of the modular armor.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I forgot a copy of that.
Issue 142, debut of the Space Armor Mark 1.
Very
don't
cool.
like that one.
Helmet looks so small.
Helmet, legs huge. Love that.
That's a classic.
Classic Demon in the Bottle Part 7.
Yep.
I got first Vanguard and the first appearance of the 5th Crimson Dynamo.
Oh, my favorite.
That's
Got,
sick.
issue 80. So obviously you never guess who was the artist on this one.
Kirby.
Exactly. Origin of the Black Llama.
Kirby, if I ever seen it.
That's right. Kirby all day, baby. Issue 63.
Oh, shoots out rainbows. Look at that.
That looks guilty.
Taste the rainbow, bitch.
Yeah, post that in June.
Yeah, June 1st.
Issue 59.
Oh, that's sick. You did that one.
Oh man.
This is Buckler and Sonat.
He's knocking onto a grave.
Yep.
That's pretty dope.
I like the colors on that, the pop.
And then here's issue 47.
Yes, child.
The Origin Retold.
Awesome.
And the last one I picked up in this block of Iron Man books I picked up is the second appearance of Madame Mask in Iron Man 18.
And it's a little bed frame. That's nice.
It's what?
It's got the.
I didn't pay nothing. I paid nothing close to what these tagged at.
Little
Kinda
heads
like
around the frame.
FF54. Never mind.
Yeah, just floating heads.
Exactly.
But those are all just going into the giveaway bin. Some really old Iron Man books to go with all my old Captain Americas and Submariners and
Best Iron Man,
X-Men books and
Thors.
Yeah,
Superman's.
Yeah, there's some of those too.
Pokemon
Adam
cards.
Superman. Yeah, no Pokemon cards. No.
We have a good night. Good night.
Oh yeah, I'm going tonight. Bye. Screw you, Rob. Yeasty Rob. Great books.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks
for hanging out.
This is probably the longest you've been on the show, so we do appreciate it.
Yeah,
I appreciate.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again soon.
All right.
Stop following me.
Oh, I'm married. I'm a married guy. Texting my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi,
Is
the
she
best
gone?
Lopez.
Is
Yeah,
she's
she's
gone.
gone.
Cool. All right. So like I said earlier, I went to our honey hole, and these books I paid $1 each. Which actually I went to the register and he dropped it significantly. So just some cool books. I found a few keys for $1. So the first one I got was Pensacola Comic Con #2 issue. I usually like to pick these up because there's different artists that go to these and they'll have like a little thing about them, and it's just cool to have. I haven't looked to see. Huh?
I would say what's interesting about that book is it's the second appearance of 2015 on a cover.
Oh shit! I just dropped that. The Futurians, number 1. This is Cockrum.
That looks like a major spec book.
I know. Found this Wildsiders number 0. This is a older J. Scott Campbell cover.
JD, I'm sure would like that.
He probably already has a bunch of them. I found issue number 1,
I
which
have it right.
isn't as great.
Is that who? Oh, different Delgado.
Yeah, it's still Campbell cover though.
Yep, J. Scott Campbell cover.
Mystic University number 1.
Nice, love that cover.
Yeah, this was a 3-issue run. I found the first 2. I already have a set in my storage unit, but like JD says, they're just great covers, so I picked them up as well. This book was given to me by the owner. This is New Teen Titans, the President's Drug Awareness Campaign book. So,
Ooh, drugs.
yeah, I was like, I'm
PSA.
anti-drug too. So
I love PSA books.
Yeah.
It basically says that
I
drugs
call it
are
the
bad,
opposite
okay?
type of drug book, but I love it.
Yeah, it's
Did you look
drugs
on
are
the
bad,
back of
okay?
it?
what's up?
Did you look on the back of that book?
Let's see. I didn't actually, but we'll see. Hopefully, it has like Bill Clinton on it, huh? Oh, look at that! Look at jeez.
Be drug free. Wait, what's it say? Yeah, stay drug free. I knew it.
Join the
Stay
President's Drug
drug-free.
Awareness Campaign.
I love it.
Are you
You
gonna
guys
join?
You guys should listen to.
Oh, well, I want to be aware of all the drugs.
No, that book can't tell me what to do.
No, Sabrina, it's okay to be aware of them.
Yeah, I'm highly aware. of
Exactly.
Oh,
Let's just say that she wasn't on the show last week because she was fucking overdosed. I'll just say it right now.
I was overdosing something. You know
Yeah, that
Bro.
dick.
Stop.
Amazing Heroes number 91. Do you know who did this cover?
oh,
what I mean?
that's
That's
cool.
awesome.
I know who didn't do it.
All right, you guys are blind. George Perez.
Yeah, I'm
Jesus
really blind.
Christ.
Yeah.
Say, hey, you know who did this book?
Yeah. You didn't have enough coffee. You didn't have enough caffeine. You need a 6 shotty.
Oh shit, the show just ended. That's weird. Anyways. So I found a bunch of video game books, and although I've never played this game, I am familiar with it. Future Cop LAPD. This is a PlayStation 1 game.
That's dope.
By EA pretty much. Ron Lim worked on the book. So I found that. And I found 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 other copies of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had to.
Damn.
I mean, they're just sitting there calling my name.
You gonna bring them all to WonderCon when Ron Lim's there next year, and you can have him sign them all.
Yeah, he was there last year, huh?
He was there this year, yeah.
Yeah, this year. Yeah. Kane Lynch, number 1. I found 2 copies of that. You all know that game. PlayStation 2.
That's a Ben Templesmith cover.
Is it? Maybe. But here's also issue number 2.
That's awesome.
It looks
And
just like
then-
you.
Red Faction, Armageddon number 0. I'm telling you, I found a bunch of video game books, and that's like right up my alley. I was so fucking happy. Sci-Fi Games THQ. Look at that. I don't know if this was a game. I know. So, hold on. Let me see. I found this book. It's called Resistance #1. I know this was a game. For PlayStation 2 as well. What's it called? The best-selling PlayStation 3 franchise comes to comics. So, I was wrong. PlayStation 3. And I found this other copy, but it's called The Resistance. I don't know if this was a video game book, but it is a 9/11 fucking tribute cover.
Hmm.
So I picked that up.
Hmm.
Also found Dante's Inferno #1.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
based
awesome.
on the upcoming EA video game. Found copy issue #2.
Sick.
What that mouth do, Roscoe?
Oh,
#6.
Nice.
Oh wow.
and nipple.
And so this is Mirror's Edge 0 2008 convention exclusive. Badass cover.
I grabbed some of those recent. Yeah.
That was a cool game.
Yeah. Going away from video games for a bit. Superman #1. This is Adam Hughes cover.
Wow.
Superman.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
that's
for-
oh man, I'm almost positive that that's like an homage to an much older cover with Phantom Quarterback.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it is actually because he also did the second appearance of Poison Ivy where they're watching
The
the
TV.
old the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That came out the same year.
Nice.
I've never heard of this, but it's a superhero comic book, Automatic Kafka. But the reason why I picked this up is because it is a Ashley Wood cover. I love
Oh.
Ashley Wood. She's dope.
I thought you were going to say a 9/11 tribute cover.
I get like Saw vibes, Saw movie vibes.
Yeah, right.
It kind of looks
Oh,
like that one poster for the movie. That movie poster for
Yeah.
Saw.
Yeah.
So I'm almost done here. Archie #17 featuring Cheryl Blossom
Oh wow.
variant. Look at that. She's killing it. With all those
Love
boys.
Cheryl Blossom.
They're fucking so tired of probably boning her.
Yep.
Or they're probably in love with each other, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm pretty sure she's gay, but
Yeah.
June.
well, not pretty sure because I collect her. But
This was a pretty cool pickup for $1. Batman Superman #12, Final Hours. And you see that it's signed by Jay Lee. And I know it's Jay Lee because it has a COA too.
Oh,
Well, that settles it. It's got to be
Yeah.
legit. then.
Oh,
I mean, that hologram fucking sticker. You
Dude,
can't
I could.
duplicate
I,
that.
I
yeah, you can't find those stickers anywhere.
nobody
it.
in Vegas ever
You-
scams.
Yeah. And Party City does not have those exact decals.
But also, what you guys didn't see is on the other side of the COA is a picture of Jay Lee.
Oh man, damn.
Signing it.
again.
It's not that book in particular, but it's a
Yeah.
picture of him. Yeah. So I got 2 books left. These were like my mega finds. I didn't know it at the time, but I picked this up because it's a video game comic book as well. But when I started rebagging and boarding, because they're just fucking nasty, the bags and boards. I was like, dude, this is a variant. Like, I kind of looked it up, and this is actually a rare variant. StarCraft #2. And this is a variant. Who did the? I think I have the. I've never heard of them, but Shaw Mole and Sander Hope variant. So yeah, pretty cool. And lastly, some Alex Ross goodness. This is Superman 680. Found it for $1.
oh, I'm getting that. Nice.
Yeah. So great condition. I mean, fuck, I was shocked. So when I found this pretty early, so I was kind of thinking maybe people don't like Superman enough to go through their because they had like 13, 14 long boxes of just Superman.
Jeez.
So I went through all those fucking boxes because I was like, I have a feeling there's another one. There wasn't, but that would have been cool if I found a second copy. So clean ass book, bagged and boarded when I found it. You know, it was a good day, man. A good day.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's all I have.
Digging through boxes is always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially there. I mean, they don't fuck around. They're huge in their dollar book section, and it looks intimidating at first, but you know they got tables laid out so you could just set the long boxes on the tables and just dig, and you don't even have to put them back. Like you could just be a dick and just leave them there. You know, after
you
you look
leave
at
them
them.
Did you
there.
go to the first store?
What?
Did you ever
Oh.
go to the first store?
No, I never because it's far. It's like over almost an hour drive for me.
Yeah.
But I do remember seeing Instagram photo like reels or videos of them, and dude, it was like it looked like a house.
Yeah.
They just go room to room, and you know they have different like they'll have like a Marvel room. Have you been there?
I did.
Oh, okay.
It was
Okay.
weird. I was overwhelmed
Yeah.
because he was a first timer. I'm yes, and he's let me give you the tour. And there were 7 rooms, and every room was different. One was
Super
a-
nice people.
Yeah,
Super
they're-
nice.
all great people, all friendly, and they get to know you and they just talk, and
Yeah.
it's a great time. Like I went there maybe a couple months ago, and I stayed there for a good. And actually, I was actually when my brother passed away, I was really down, and they cheered me up.
Yeah.
I just drove. I wanted to drive away just because my brother's was in my head, and I went down
Yeah.
there. I just talked to them. We were talking comics, talking toys, talking cards, and they're just great people. I love all of them. They're great people.
Every single person there is nice.
Yeah.
The owner is amazing. He kept looking at me. He's just like, "Have you been here before, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I go. I usually come with a like a little group of my friends, you know, talking about you, Steve, and Doreen."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I thought I recognized you." And like he was just talking to me, just not even about comics, just talking, you know. And it was cool. Nice people. I mean, yeah. So I was really happy to be able to, you know, I don't really get to go out there that much, and I had a job there like maybe 4 minutes away from there, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go." And I was there for like maybe 2 hours, and oh man, I just had so much fun. You know, it was great, and I was pretty much the only one there because I got there pretty much when it opened.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like there was like nobody there to like, you know, off put my vibe or anything. You know, it was just by myself doing my thing.
That's like the
No.
best because you could just go at your pace and nobody's getting close to you.
Yeah, and like you know, as you're digging on the table, you don't have other people putting their shit on that same table. Like it was just great, man. Perfect. I didn't get any Wonder Woman Barbies, unfortunately, because that's my plug for those type of things. Every time we go, it's like I find a Barbie, like some Wonder Woman Barbie thing for my wife. And these guys always make fun of me, and I'm like, dude, it's not for me. Like, it's for my wife. And JD's always like, yeah,
Say
sure.
that, and it's probably for
Sure.
themselves. You know,
Yeah.
they probably get that a lot.
No, last time I
And
found,
you do come across as someone who collects Barbie dolls.
yeah,
Just saying.
Yeah.
I did get a lot of GI Joe figures last time. They had
Yeah.
a collection come in, and when we were talking GI Joe, he go, "Oh, I have some figures right here. You want to check them out?" I'm like, "Damn it!" And he just
Yeah.
dropped the prices on all of them for me. He was like, "For you, I'll do this," and I was like, "I'll take them."
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super great people.
So they just came into like quite a few collections lately, and I mean they take forever to process, but they're processing them, and there's some good shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like X-Men keys and stuff like that. Like first Psylocke, first Rogue, and they just have them there at the table.
Yeah.
You know, pricing them and stuff like that. It's just like fuck, I gotta come back because this stuff's good here. You know.
Yeah.
So.
We need to make a trip.
Yeah, man, that'd be great, dude. Like I said, I was there for 2 hours and there's still a lot to go through, man. Like, but I was just having so much fun. Like, I've never picked up so many video game comics ever, and yeah, I grabbed a bunch, dude. I found a lot, and some of them I didn't even know were video games and said on the cover, like, based off of the video game of whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But it was awesome. There was some keys. Like, I found the first Bloodsport, and I was like all happy, but then it was like detached cover, and I'm like, oh, because I don't have a first Bloodsport, So
watch my channel. I got several in the giveaway piles.
Well, I keep entering and I never fucking win, dude.
Well,
you can't rig it once for me.
It's rigged.
True. He just really loves.
It's rigged against you.
Out of country guys.
Yeah. You have anything else, James, or?
I got one quick thing, and then we'll get out of here. So let me.
The Atari 2600's in the news again.
Go for it.
Oh, God.
Go for it, man.
They've been blowing up at people's houses.
You got that commercial voice, though. That's good.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He did work in
It's
radio.
almost. You mean it's almost like I trained for this?
Right.
Oh.
There's a new game coming out. I have it. I had it pre-ordered. It's digital only, to my knowledge. It's on PlayStation. I want to say the Switch. I could be wrong, and then Steam for sure. So that means probably Xbox too. But anyways, Hypercharge.
So multiple platforms.
Yes, all the platforms.
Basically all.
Got it.
So Hypercharge Unboxed. I have not played it yet because I've been at work all day, and then I am on here. So I'm gonna play this as soon as we get off here and see if it's any good. But there is a quick little 1-minute trailer that I could show you guys to kind of give you guys an idea of what it is.
Okay, welcome, world of Hypercharge. Explore, defend, survive. Waves of evil, weaponized toys. Play single player with bots or co-op and split screen with friends. And best of all, customize your action figure. What are you waiting for? Come on, get in game.
It's got small soldiers.
Wait, James, are you
I was
serious?
just gonna say it's like they made a video
Small
game of
sol-
small
yeah.
soldiers.
Yeah.
And they had a video game, if I'm not mistaken, at one point, and it looks like it.
Yeah, so they just
It also
really
looks like
ripped off
Toy
it.
Story video game too, kind of.
Yeah.
Ripped it
Yeah.
off. Yeah, kind of.
Are you
Yep.
trolling
But
us, dude? Are you really gonna play that game?
Dude, it's like $25. It's not
It
even
looks
a
cool.
full price.
It looks
game.
so laggy.
It's like also
That's
like
that style of game. It's like the
somebody took the
but
Team
I don't know.
Fortress engine and
Yeah.
put a
Oh,
new
yeah.
skin on top of it. And
Looks
you
cool.
know,
Come on, you play game.
A
Come on.
favorite.
so here's your game. So
Cute.
later on today, when James gets off, he'll be playing with himself. I mean, by himself. I mean, on this game. It's available on multiple platforms.
Playing with my toy. Yes. Playing by myself.
Looked like there were several toys. So
But yeah, so I will see if it's any good. It's a small little indie developers, and I am
We
always
expect a
excited for a
report
game
back
to
next
come out.
week.
That's I will. That's not a full price 60, 70, 80, now $90 video game. So I'll take that all fucking day.
I
So,
mean, 25
won't
for an indie video
time,
game
but
though
it'll be
is kind of a
fun.
lot.
you're funny.
25.
25, yeah. For
25?
indie?
A lot of indie games are getting more popular now. So
I mean,
they're
I'm not
putting the price-
talking about the little $5 little side scroller because I use my left and right on
Yeah.
my fucking keyboard bullshit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
but
little
this
bit
one
better
will
than that.
end up.
Hey, Duke
discounted. It'll
Nukem.
go on sale. It will.
No, I meant like the
Super
fucking-
Meat Boy.
fucking dirt
Earthworm
bike
Jim.
type shit.
Hey, Earthworm Jim is fun.
Mhm.
Don't
Yeah.
don't be a
I'm not
hater.
knocking it. I'm naming games I
We'll
remember.
fight. Okay.
Right?
Yes.
yeah,
Pitfall.
yeah, we have it too. Yeah, we have it.
Oh well, hell yeah!
That's our
Pitfall
original
all day
game
long.
right
But I
now,
mean, I think it's a little bit more modern.
This
Now
is
James need to get a Genesis.
no, I have.
I was
I've
thinking
already
of
got that.
3.5-inch floppy video games.
Oregon Trail 3.
Oh man. But yeah, so that's all. That's all we got for this week.
Cool, man. Well, I guess that's a good time to end it then, huh?
Yes. I got games to play. I gotta go play with myself.
He's got a really serious game to go play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Jim.
All right.
He's
Called
hungry.
Boogerman?
He's ready.
Yeah, Boogerman. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That was a funny one.
Toe Jam and Earl.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, sorry, that was it. That was my contribute video game.
Hell yeah.
Wait, you don't game Roscoe? You don't game Roscoe?
3D.
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. It's okay.
He's
Play
got
like
reserve.
FIFA. FIFA's my jam, but
Oh, okay. My kid plays.
Super Strikers from Neo Geo. That was a good game.
Oh yeah, they did
Atari.
they
All right,
did
JD, where can everyone find you, man?
Hold on, I said they did a trailer for College Football 26 also, by the way, but we're not going to show that. So.
Let's throw the intro
Oh
again.
no!
Oh no!
Oh,
It's just
man.
a trailer.
no.
You can find me on Instagram under Raging Cajun Comics.
Thanks.
And also on YouTube under the same name, usually every other Friday. But I had one scheduled for next week, but I have prior engagement, so I'm going to push it another week. So,
Oh God, here we
Does
go.
your wife know you're getting engaged?
the engagement is with her, so
okay, there you go.
I'm not going to be
It's
here
their anniversary or
morning-
whatever. Yeah.
Congratulations.
celebrating an anniversary. So more
8
than
years.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
8-year anniversary. That's amazing, dude.
So, well, I won't be able to do a stream, so I'm gonna push it a week after. So, there you.
You
catch
should
me
have
there.
somebody do it for you. You ever think about that?
Wow.
Would you like
Do
to?
his show for him?
No. I'm
What?
busy that day, dude.
I
at
think
work.
you should edit a best of clip and
Oh, here you go.
All right, maybe I'll do.
says the guy who takes time off all the time whenever I want. We're not gonna do a show this week because of.
That I'll do a pre-recorded show and just put it up. And
I have done that.
We'll try that. I usually like the live chat because it's funny. Just hearing you guys
Yeah.
talk so much smack, which makes my day. But usually Fridays, and I'm trying to do a Saturday show, my comic and collectible treasures, to get the community back to see what they collect. So I'm going to start doing some DMs and see if I can get a couple of people to start doing it again. And that's it.
Cool, man. Roscoe, where can people find you, man?
On his back.
Hey, what's up? You can find me Geek Out with Roscoe right there. That's Instagram and YouTube. I'm actually editing a video right now for the Motor City Comic Con that I just went to. Man, it was wild. There was a lot of like crazy cosplays and stuff. So that's going to be a fun video. So
Like crazy as in like sexy or weird?
Hopefully.
whatever you want it to be.
Hopefully both.
It's whatever you. I mean, I'm in it, so I mean.
Congrats, Tad.
So sexy, got it.
20 years.
But yeah, no.
28 years.
But yeah, you can catch me, like I said, Geek Out with Roscoe, Instagram. I'm also a cartoonist. I can show you something. Well, I was going to show you something that I've worked on for James, but I mean,
that's weird. I didn't even know you guys knew each other.
We do. Well, he bought this.
Oh, okay.
During
All right.
screen cancer, right?
Go ahead.
Oh wow.
That's badass, dude. I love it.
But I will not show what's on the back.
All right.
That's private.
That's for him, right?
His eyes only. No, I just want him to be surprised when he
There's
sees
a
it.
hole. There's a hole.
Hell yeah.
I'm working on this.
Is it a
too.
portal?
Oh,
That is cool.
Yes, it's a portal. That's definitely. Can you draw any dick butt? Well, I mean, I guess anyone, yeah, sure. But this is like a fun thing I was working on.
Great
This
stuff,
one,
man.
this one's from an episode of my show. The show was cross Marvel with a like a big blockbuster hit movie. So I did Back to the Future. You know, when he's like knock knock, he's like, anybody home? Thanos, the Star Lord.
Yes.
Nice.
Awesome.
And the film
So
reel
good.
thing, I like
Yeah,
that.
you know, just fun stuff like that. You know, but check out my my Instagram. My
Angelo's a huge fan of the Mad, and then JD showing off some stuff.
hey,
Oh, that's
This
awesome.
is a Roscoe original.
that's me. Yep.
I
That's
just want to
mine.
show how badass. If you guys are new to watching this channel, follow.
That looks like it's glow in the dark too.
Follow
I
this
love
brother.
it.
This guy is amazing.
Yeah, I got
I'm lucky to have two pieces.
Oh,
I've got multiples. I only have 3. I only had 3. I only have 3
I did that
were
on
in
an
arm.
episode of Spine Ticks, right? Yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
What were you saying, Rob?
I said I only have 3 that were in arm's reach of Roscoe's.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
show
let's
his
go.
badass work, dude.
Oh,
Oh, Pooh 2099.
nice. Oh yeah.
There we got. There's the.
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
that's sick.
And
Nice.
Nice. Dang, he's written in the blood. Oh man.
then I got 2. Oh no, they're not here. I have a sketch cover that he's done for me previously, and then I also have. There's also a Kingpin one I have somewhere. I think they're in the garage in. So this is what I had right here. But anyways,
Good
Roscoe
stuff.
is great, and he's working on another commission for me right now.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Right here. It's actually literally right there.
Keeping busy, huh, Roscoe?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I literally am working on 2 commissions at the same time right now. So
Wow.
So don't wear yourself out.
one is back there too that I cannot show as well. So I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff. I had so many things.
Oh yeah.
Keep rocking it, Roscoe.
You're killing it, dude.
Well, like I said, I'm feeling better, so I'm trying to take advantage of like the time when I wasn't feeling well. So I'm like, keep on rocking in the free world, you know, and just keep on keeping on. And if I'm okay, then keep on going. You know, I mean, you know, my hands don't work well, but hey, you know, they're doing okay right now. So
Yeah. All right. Cool.
see,
Sabrina.
so that piece right there, the Pocan, that man thing, was literally like the first thing I drew to get me like back into drawing, like now I am right now. So,
Yeah.
and he was like, "I want that," and I was like, "All right." And so I just thought that was a cool piece. So, but
Nice.
Joe Pocan's got a bunch of my artwork too.
Yeah, as I say, I thought for a while Pocan was just about buying almost anything that you had up for sale.
Yeah. And I have
Wouldn't let
I have
anybody
a lot
else
of-
have it.
I have a lot of stuff for sale, so you know, I mean, like I have a lot of stuff that I could sell. So hit me up, let me know if anyone's interested. You know,
I'm sure they could browse your Instagram and you have them up, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Follow him. And also, when you came up with your Instagram name, did you get inspired by Kesha by any chance, or with the $sign symbol thing?
Yep, exactly. That was it. I thought of Kesha. That's
She's definitely the first person to ever do that.
Well, fun fact: Robert loves Kesha.
Do you?
I would. I would. So
Karaoke,
would.
that's him.
I've been a fan of her for a long time.
She's good. Yeah, she's cool.
Oh yeah.
This would
Alright,
not
so
have taken you for that. That's awesome.
Oh,
I was trying to think of the song that she did. Was it?
Yeah. You did that before TikTok.
Uh,
Crazy, huh?
She should get royalties for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, Robert. That now we got that's just Kesha facts that will forever be with me now. Thank you.
All right, man. Well, it was great to have you, dude, for sure.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
It's been a long time since you've been.
What the fuck? I didn't do that. Hands up.
Sabrina, where can people find you?
It was
No. I was just filling in.
Where
can tell the people where can they find you, Sabrina?
All that shit you talked about her, and now look at you making amateur
I
moves.
tried. I couldn't even do it myself if I tried.
Anyways, speaking of TikTok, no. Coffee Monster everywhere, Air Pirates Radio. We will do a live next Saturday, not this Saturday. So every other Saturday right now. And then, low grades whenever they'll have me and whenever I'm not picking up the hubs.
So the last week was part 1 or 2 the better of the parts? What would you say? What were you more of a fan of?
I liked part 2.
Yeah.
Which was
They
actually
both
less
went-
audience though, but
That's fine.
yeah, JD was there.
Cool. Yeah. Do you
Oh,
ever
and
watch?
then June.
Do you ever
we're gonna-
rewatch your episodes or not so much?
Ugh.
I know it's hard to do.
So I watched my interview with Paul, and I really actually enjoyed that one.
That was okay.
I did watch that one.
It was actually pretty good.
I like that one. And then sometimes I watch your guys if I miss it. I'll watch your guys's on the replay. But like if I'm on it, I don't know. I feel like I'd just be like, ugh, you did that. You said that.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's how you get better though. I think sometimes.
I don't know if I want to be better.
Rob, do you ever watch yours?
Yeah.
My dog watches mine all the time.
Yeah, my cat gives me feedback.
No, whenever I leave the house for periods of time, all I do is I'll put the TV on and I'll put it on that way. It's my voice.
You make your dog watch you?
The dog doesn't have to watch, but the dog
I mean,
is
you put it
comforted.
on and it can't change it. Can't change the channel.
It can go to a different room.
So moral of the story is you don't give a shit.
It's just hearing the voice that makes them feel comfortable.
Tonio leaves the TV on, but he doesn't make them watch, me or something. He just puts on like something random.
So yeah, the dog mostly watches past auctions on Comics Carry Cancer, where I've got 8 hours of stuff. Yeah,
lucky dog.
I watch my stuff when I'm editing it, so I don't generally once it goes live, I generally don't watch it again because I've already done it during the edit, and then I don't rewatch episodes of Only Slabs typically unless I'm going back to go look for something about that particular episode or that guest is coming back on, and I want to go back to see if I want to touch something on them.
All right. Touching your guests, awesome.
Yeah.
And then stay tuned for June. June's going to be a bunch of hashtags and fun shit to post. So, with the Black Sheep comic book.
Cool. Who has?
You got it?
Who has not? All right, James. What do you got?
You stroking out over there? What's going on?
At the Comic Raider, and here every Friday, every once in a while on an Air Pirates maybe appearance, and and then I do want to we'll address his comments. So that's my dad. Hi. So
What's up, Daddy?
No, we thought it was your big fan or something,
Next week will be our 200th episode. That is a big achievement. That is awesome. So thank you all who have been here rocking with us. So, I don't have any announcement for it yet. I guess Robert and I will probably try to get some invites sent out and see who we can get on here. But I don't know that we have any other big plans for it other than just celebrating that cool episode.
You gotta eat like a big cake or like eat something spicy or something. You know what I mean? Aren't you supposed to just
bring back the pickle juice?
Oh, bring back the
pickleback.
Oatmeal.
Oh
no,
my God.
the oatmeal
pickleback.
oatmeal
the cream pie pickle shot.
Yes.
Oh,
we
dude,
go.
that's such a bad idea. But
Yeah, that sounds gross. I was
I'm
thinking
down for
pickle
that
back.
though.
All right, so now you guys know you got to go to the store. If you don't have it already, you got to go get you an oatmeal cream pie, Little Debbie, right? And
Mhm.
then
200 hot dogs.
pickle juice, 200 hot
Hot
dogs.
dog
Yeah.
competition.
Hot dog eating competition. There
I've
we go.
heard that people say they can eat more hot dogs than you, and it's not just Tony. I've heard several people say that. So I'm just saying.
Some of us just post that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. So
What that mouth do? Episode 200.
Yeah. So I'm over here on that thing that at Rob's.fatstacks pretty much everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, but the new series Only My Slabs on Thursdays is doing pretty darn well. For anyone who made the joke about who really wants to watch you and your slabs, well,
that was Bubs.
It's doing pretty it's doing pretty well. But more importantly, the show that everybody does want to see is on Saturdays at 11:30 a.m. 2:30 p.m. Eastern. That's the live show, Only Slabs. This week, I've got MJ Comics from the UK joining us on the show. So that's going to be a banger of a show. He's so far, when I talked to him earlier today, he had whittled it down to only 200 slabs. So he's got to get it down to 220. So he's got his work cut out for him this evening.
Wow.
And of course, I'll be appearing at Heroes Con with Comic Screen Cancer, hanging out with the community and getting to meet so many of our fellow YouTubers and Instagrammers.
Nice.
Rob, will you be? Will someone be able to buy merch at the Comic Screen Cancer booth?
No.
So yeah, typically we're not bringing merch again because it's too difficult to put all that money out ahead of time and carry all that stuff and everything else. But right now the new shop is up, and the new shop, everybody who's placing their order, they've already gotten stuff. I made an order last week on Friday of some stuff, and it just arrived today. So there's plenty of time to get stuff in time for Heroes Con still. We're hoping that on Saturday we can get people to flood the floor wearing Comic Screen Cancer shirts. You go to our Comic Screen Cancer Instagram, Facebook, or comicscreencancer.org. They all have links to the merch shop on them.
Rob, I have a question.
Yes.
If cancer gets cured by Heroes Con, what would you do?
We will celebrate.
Okay. I like that.
Everybody gets books for free.
Yeah, we'll have a big celebration, and we'll give away our things that we have here that we collected to try to raise money to cure cancer. So
yeah,
there you guys go. So basically, if you want free shit, cure cancer by Heroes Con.
Right.
There you go. Yeah.
Hell yeah, make it happen.
Easy.
Make it happen. Nice. All right, I guess that leaves this guy right here.
I'm gonna show Roscoe my Mad Cave book I picked up not too long ago.
Oh shit! Nice.
There you go.
Oh, you grabbed one. Huh?
Yeah. I had to. Thanks everyone in the chat who joined us. This was a great show. It's great to have old friends such as Roscoe, man, just showing up. This was unexpected. Roscoe, thank you so much, dude. This is this still means a lot to us that we're still able to like hang out and stuff like that. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know that you were going through so much, and I'm just really happy for you that you're in a okay place right now, dude.
Thanks,
Being
brother.
able to get your artwork out there and shit, that's cool, man.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
for sure.
you,
Anytime. You already know that. Thanks to Caroline and Cliff for shelling out some time for us. It's they left early prematurely, but that's okay. We don't
For your pickups, man.
we don't yeah. I mean they watch everyone's pickups except for mine, but whatever. I'm not gonna hold it against them. But yeah,
Are you complaining?
Like a complaintive? A
Wow,
complaintive?
yeah, complaintive.
Robert Rants?
Complaintive ver?
Yeah.
Rants on the edge.
Yes.
Yeah, so like your dad said we are at 200 episodes next week. It's actually we've already gone over that number. Whoever did the numbering previously, I don't know if it was J2. I'm pretty sure it was J2. They're off. So
So is it over or under?
I think I think we're over that now. But I've been meaning to like go back in and fixing it and changing it. Maybe even putting like what guest has been on just to kind of like keep it like legit. But you're talking about 200 episodes. Like, I mean, that's a lot.
Or more.
Yeah.
You have time. You have time.
No, you have time.
So we have the what will be numbered 200 episode, I guess, to celebrate next week then. And yeah, we'll see.
And you never celebrated, so whatever. You're celebrating late.
Yeah. So I think we will do the cream pie and pickle juice shot.
Do it.
It's a
Bourbon
bad
or
idea.
something? There's no alcohol? Nothing?
I mean, why would there
It will be at my house.
Well, because of pickleback.
Definitely can make that happen.
You know what I mean?
We'll
Pickleback.
get
you don't-
J2 on to set the record straight about the numbering.
After a few shots, have him count it.
He also is a non-drinker.
Yeah.
Of shots of pickle juice.
There, he will do that. And
Yeah. You're trying to be a bad influence on people,
That is
Sabrina.
true.
I don't appreciate that.
Me?
It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never. Like, never been accused of that, ever.
Yeah. But, like I said, it's 200 episodes and, this show does mean a lot to us, me and James, and it's awesome that we were able to like pull through this for 200 episodes. Obviously, we're not the original cast, but I was talking to Ross yesterday, or not yesterday, a few days ago, and he congratulated us on keeping it running, like that we're still killing it. So just hearing that from the original like founders is like awesome, and we know J2 jumps in our stream. He's doing great, like he's doing the cinema thing, and it's so nice to watch, man. Like you could see his passion and stuff like that, and I love seeing the stuff that he drops, because although I'm not into like movies like he is, it is pretty inspiring to see the stuff that he puts out there for sure.
You couldn't handle it.
Make sure you guys follow him, and he also is on TikTok now, so make sure that you go check him out on TikTok, because that is where you can run up his numbers. And we all know that TikTok is the land of opportunity, right? So to see our boy really do something on there, we gotta run up them numbers over there. So for those of you who have TikTok, make sure that you follow him on there and watch his content, because it is good. Whether you are into movies or not, it's great.
And also for Ross too. I mean, a lot of us aren't into this whole running situation he's joined, but man, it's he's got some beautiful pictures out there, man, and it doesn't inspire me enough to get out there and do what he does. But
he's running for us, right? Like he's running for us,
Yeah, for sure.
He's doing enough for us.
Just want to let you know the dog is telling me it's time to go watch TV.
All right, guys. So thank you for hanging out with us all these years, and we will hit our 200th episode next 200th episode next week, and so it was a great time. Thank you to the chat, thank you to the guests, and until then, low grades for life. I guess I gotta end it manually. All right, this is weird.